Hello and welcome to Tales of the Tumble Tankard. I am Jim, aka Argent Wind, and I'm your dungeon master for Avress the Shattered World. Here are the Tumble Tankard YouTube channels and Discord servers. We are picking up right where we left off last week. The party is deep in the Thundering Steppes and actually traveling through there. Managed to find evidence of how Niko one of the people they're hunting down in the area, is getting around, having spotted a rock flying in the direction that they know that some fighting is happening. Traveling along the river, heading north into deeper into the territory and up toward the border with the Sky Elves of Aries. They found a hill giant encampment, a fairly large hill giant encampment, and decided instead of going that one to travel further upstream, and finding some fighting going on up there, where they engaged with some hill giants, some ogres, typical things there. But in the flashes of lightning and the unnatural storm in the region there, they spotted the telltale figure of the chain-wielding maniac Niko. And we're going to pick up right in that fight here as we move everyone back to the battle at the base of the Sky Touched Falls, is what this area is called. And let's get this going here. You are down at the bottom right of the map here. You can zoom out a bit and scroll down. You should see where we picked up here. As you arrived in this vicinity here, you saw the hill giant right here throwing an ogre most of the way up the cliff face, who scrambled up top and headed north. There is a hill giant across the river here, very fast moving, not very deep, but a lot of very, very rapid, fast moving stream tumbling across rocks and from a set of falls further to the north. This giant over here throwing rocks in your general vicinity as you take on this group here. And you know from the flash of lightning, you spotted that Niko was directly across the river in this direction. So, top of the order here, we picked up right there. That's where everyone is, and we are going to pick up there with Esk at the top of the round.
Okay, let's do this thing. This feller who is right here in front of me and is currently a little scared of me.
And staticky in the brain, as it's a bit muddled from a synaptic static.
Staticky in the brain, perfect. Let's do my flame tongue. Excellent. So first attack was a 3. Does 16 hit?
You know, these are just ogres, not very nice. It does hit.
Perfect. Okay. Boom. That is going to be 20 damage.
Oof.
Second.
You slash him across the legs there, burning and slashing. Oh, yeah.
Definitely hit. Oh, much less damage.
Total of 41, though.
Let's do unarmed attack for my bonus action.
Okay.
Let's call this force damage.
Sure.
So I can do the 2d8 then. Roll. Is that not rolling?
Not yet.
Oh.
Maybe a little slow. That's okay.
Actually, just clicked it like 15 times.
Oh god, it's gonna when the lag stops, it's gonna be scrolling the screen there. I will say this.
Yes.
Yep. So slash across the kind of the just above the knee on one leg there, a slash up across the hip on the other side, and then the punch straight forward at pretty much the waist level there. As you kind of up and punch there, he gets thrown back a bit, and collapses to the ground.
Oh, perfect.
A burned and battered heap on the ground, as he goes slack into the rocks there.
Okay, then that is the end of my turn.
Okay,
I'm done. Yep.
And I turn around and say, "Hey, that one was mine."
I turn to you and snarl.
Okay.
I'm raging.
You hear some clatters and slashing off in the darkness to your left across the river there. Some grunts of pain and grunts and cries of pain over there. And then Lucas, you're up.
Yep. Can we just see this one over the river then?
Yes, currently. Yeah, the light from you guys and your dark vision there, you can spot this guy there. He's throwing rocks across the way.
He did throw a rock at Amethyst before we ended last
Yes.
session.
Bounced it right off my face. Yeah.
He did.
Bonk.
I did not like it.
Like clip the top of your head there.
Yeah, right in the temporary hit points.
Oh no.
No. Remove.
Okay.
So out of sight of the one I know to be a mage at the top.
Yeah, there's a big rock between you and that one over there. Yep.
Take
I'm
your
gonna
fingers off.
cast invisibility on myself.
Take her with. Take her
Okay.
with.
There we go. Yeah.
Excellent.
Did you get those rolls done?
You are now that's the wrong one. I want the ninja one. There it is. Oof, ninja. So and with this, Lucas moves up behind you and disappears from view, activating as a mana tech.
Who?
The person behind you that's no longer there. Oof. Anything else?
Give body inspiration to Amethyst.
Excellent. You've been inspirized.
Inspiration. Get it right.
Okay.
Bardically inspired.
Bardically
Okay.
inspired.
So far the two mages are behind the rocks, but the ogre mage is right there. He is going to cast a spell. Where is it at here? Let me just go ahead. You're all. Oops, that's how did I do that? That's what I wanted to do. Now I want to grab as he drops right about there. A big old fireball explodes in the region over there, hitting pretty much all of you. So
Sure does.
that will be. Go ahead and roll dexterity saving throws. Everybody over there. It's going to be 1 sec here. Let me make sure I have the right damage on this because he's not super awesome. Base level fire is 66 or 86.
Thought it was 66.
Thought so too. I want to make sure. It's 8.
8. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm taking half of it anyways because I passed, and then taking half of it again because fire resistance.
Sure. Yep. Okay,
I
so
have evasion.
didn't
so
roll
I'm
super
on
well,
this
so
anyways, or-
yeah. Well, you made you pass, so you take nothing. So it
Oh,
looks
if you
like
pass, you take nothing?
that's if you have evasion, yes.
Oh, okay.
So you're taking 5, so it's a half and half again.
Oh, darn those temporary hit points.
Yes, do we have a saving throw from you yet there? I want to make sure you make it too. Amethyst, you're taking 10. Lucas, you're taking 10. Unless you have resistance, obviously. I don't remember who has fire resistance here, so
I do.
okay. So half and half again. So far everyone's made it. So you take 10. If you have resistance, you take 5. Yes. And if you're maintaining concentration on spells there, make sure you make those con checks.
I don't know why, but all of it's showing that it's
Right click and choose flat roll. That's the way Beyond 20 is working right now. So your saving throws,
okay.
right click on the save and then choose flat roll
Extension.
and then roll.
Full extension.
Yeah, Beyond
whisper,
20 hasn't updated that or they messed it up somehow. But yeah, it should work that way.
roll.
Lucas, you're good, barely. So,
Just roll a 2.
yep. Yeah, you pretty much only fail on a 1 in this case there. So You just squeak by. Okay.
I'm gonna try resetting this thing real quick.
Yeah,
One
don't.
second.
Yeah, for saving throws, you have to right click on the roll and then choose, then hit the roll button. That's
We
the
tried
Oh,
way.
there it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
it's
That
there.
works.
It is. Oof.
Oh, got
You
it
didn't.
too.
You didn't pass. Okay. Well then, you take 20 unless you have resistance, I believe.
I do have fire resistance. Yes.
Okay, so you take 10. So yeah,
Okay.
10 fire damage.
That's 10 fire damage.
Yay. And then he's gonna go ahead and he'll
I
stay.
mean,
He'll stay there. He's got people between you and them. He feels safe. Stupidly enough.
does he?
Yeah, obviously he shouldn't, but okay. Some ogre. Only one ogre here left. He's not afraid, so he's gonna kind of move right to this little spot here, kind of wedged up against the rock and his buddy hill giant there, and try to swing at Sora with his big old chunk of wood. Oh, natural 20. So that will be. Let's see. You want to do something about that? It's 27 damage. Oh, actually, the natural 20 doesn't matter. The synaptic static doesn't matter in this case. It's still natural 20. So, Sora gets crunched by a big old hunk of wood from this thing. It's basically a little bit shorter than you, not much. All right. And then some things happen off screen. And Sora. Big nasty ogre hits you. How dare he? You're muted, by the way.
He killed my temporary hit points. How dare he?
Oh my gosh. Yep.
It's
The
end of
inspiration
the
you
world.
had fades a bit as you take a little bit of damage.
No. 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All that lovely stuff right there. 22 damage.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Smack him in the chest there.
That was a crit. Look, you crit me,
Oh
I crit
no.
you back.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. He staggers from the first hit there, and you just kind of like on the backswing, just and like his jaw kind of like comes unhinged, and his whole head twists at an unnatural angle and cracks, and he drops to the ground.
In the rock.
Stupid
Yeah,
idiot.
just yep. Yeah, he just collapses to the ground in a heap.
And then I'm going to scoot by. He can take an opportunity attack if he wants, but I'm going here.
Okay. All right, sure, yeah. He will take the opportunity because why wouldn't he? Oh, you killed my real friend.
He'll be fine.
Natural 20, 27 to hit, 18 bludgeoning damage. As it, so smacks you as you go by.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep.
It'll be okay. Bonus action, because I haven't done that yet. I am casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Sure.
So now my AC is 28.
You should have done it before you moved, and he would have missed you.
Nope, Sora's mad, so that's what she's doing.
Sure. Like you got to do it in response to being. I should have put that up. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you're now shielded. So
Mm-hmm.
all right, Grim. There's a big old hill giant in front of you who's scared of S currently.
I go up there and I'm going to hit him.
Okay.
I'm going to attack with my daggers.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, it's fine. Well, let me just roll a d6 because Sora, you might be getting that damage back. I don't want to not do this. Okay. Yep. Sora, you did not. You did. He missed you because he's fuzzy.
Because he's fuzzied. I love that. Yes. Good job, person who made him fuzzy.
Because I'm a terrifying terrier.
Well, that synaptic static. So basically, I did subtract. He only hit a 21 instead of 27.
Yeah, he has to he has to take a d6 off whatever he rolls. So
Any d20 roll, not or it's attacks and ability checks, not saves.
That's not even a concentration spell. That's the beauty of it.
It's just the effect lasts for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Grim, yeah, will definitely hit. You stab into the giant here, and you have an ally in melee range. So roll that sneak attack. Okay, you stick him really good.
Wow, that is like really bad.
Nope, guess he did some good damage there. What is happening with this guy?
Mm.
Okay. Offhand attack. Okay, you do some damage there. Okay, a little more damage. Okay. Yeah, you get in there and just kind of jam the dagger in there just above the knee, and he just like leans down to hold on to it there. Not looking good. He's kind of like limping onto one side there. The extra splash uh just opens up another cut on him there. He's not looking good. He is staggered and kind of leaning heavily off to his left, off on his right side as you kind of stabbed into his left. Or yeah, his left. Anything else you want to do? That was your attack bonus section. Yeah.
Well, I already moved,
Mhm.
so I mean,
You can continue moving if you want to. If you want to kind of move around to the side a little bit or something. So, like you have
okay,
you have some movement left. You only moved like 10 feet to get there.
I'll move there.
Cool. You slide around behind him. Excellent.
Yep.
Amethyst.
I know. I'm gonna focus on this guy that's throwing a rock at my face.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to cast Hold Monster on him,
Sure.
as he's being very annoying.
Sure. Hey, guess what? It works. He's held.
Good. And then I'm gonna do tell what's it called? Sorry. I literally woke up like 15 minutes before we started playing. So I had a nap when we got home. I apologize. Telekinetic shove. I'm gonna try and push him off the cliff into the water. Pull him off the cliff.
Okay.
If I can.
Strength
So
saving
it's
throw
a
against that.
strength save. I think it's a DC 15. I'm looking for it.
Yeah. Hard to pull a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was worth a
Yeah.
try. It could have
Essentially,
failed.
his heels are he's held, but his heels are dug in, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's more just the mass of him is hard to pull. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just tell the others that I've used Hold Monster on him so that he's paralyzed now. So
Yeah. This one's going to he's gonna whirl around with his club to try to hit you, Grimbar. This is not gonna go well for him because he's at disadvantage and static. So let's see. Was that?
I just wanted to move beyond the rocks as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Jim, I'm so sorry. Reading over this ability,
Mhm.
when he gets back to his turn, he can make a roll to see if he's no longer scared of me. He can do that at the end of every single turn. And then, as a bonus action, if he succeeds on the roll, I can re-scare him for the next minute.
Okay. Well,
So,
I mean,
yeah.
he's got no wisdom save, so he's not going to not be scared. So,
Okay.
So, he will whirl around to try to hit you, Grimbar, but he's at disadvantage and has minus D6. So, yeah, he misses. He kind of swings. You just kind of duck down there as the chunk of wood just like whooshes over your head.
Did he roll a 22?
No, he rolled a 9.
Oh, he rolled a 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I see 2 there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he's rolling at disadvantage, so basically the lower of the two rolls.
Okay.
But he does make it 2 attacks. He's going to try to, and they're bringing it down, and 14. Nope. So yeah, he basically, and it's minus D6 on top of that. So, so yeah, he brings it back down. You just sidestep there as it thuds into the ground next to you. Yes, I realize that I'm not putting him into the water. Like it's more of a math thing. So.
Huh?
Yeah. So I see that now, but yeah, maybe fails for the saving throws.
All right.
Actually, tell you what, Amethyst, go ahead and give me a Give me a charisma check, like you would be doing, like you're doing a strength check. See if you can pull him, because it's a mass thing. You know what? Sure. He will stumble down into the water. It's only up to his waist.
Yeah, but he's incapacitated, so not
Sure,
so
yeah.
bad.
End of his turn, he does get a saving throw.
Yeah.
And unless he rolls a 20, never mind. Okay, so he is still held. There is a flash of lightning kind of up in this direction. You see some, in the lightning flash there, some fighting up on the cliffside here of some ogres and sky elves like clashing away at it up there, off to the basically almost directly north of you. Things are happening up on the top there. And Esk.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action unfurl my wings. So I'm doing a step of the wind, disengage, but because I do that, I have wings, and I'm going to fly like an eagle.
What's your flight
And
speed?
100 feet of
Oh, yeah.
movement.
Okay.
No
problem.
So I can travel around the world.
Bonus action for step of the wind.
Yes, and then
what about the wings?
Action is
Action.
It's bonus action. So when you use your step of the wind, you can unfurl your draconic rings, granting you dragonfly equal to
Cool.
I can use this feature 5 times a day.
Same bonus action for both. Got it. Cool.
Yes, because I'm a dragon. And then I'm going to fly towards this guy. A little itty bitty dragon, angry dragon. Okay,
He doesn't do that tongue thing.
No.
That's great. Okay. Slicing in his face, which is a crit.
Awesome. Yes, because he is elf.
Frozen.
Cool.
Oh, that didn't roll the fire damage though. Roll the fire damage too, which is also critting.
Yep.
Oh, how do you get that to crit? Oh,
just roll two dice.
Just roll it an extra 2 times. Boom. There. Okay. So that's 22 plus 7 plus 9.
Sure.
First attack. Second attack. 18. Now crit damage. Roll. Sorry. Why is Roll20 being so weird? Not Roll20, D&D Beyond being so weird right now.
It's beyond 20 is the problem right now. It's
so annoying. Oh gosh, that's good damage. Okay. Now plus 25 damage plus 6 plus 8. Okay. Boom. End of my turn.
39 damage total.
Yep. Let me just tack that on there too. As you bash and cut and slash him as he's kind of standing there in the water, paralyzed.
Okay, times real quick. 1 second. 22 plus plus 20.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Based on where you're sitting now, you can actually
77 damage.
Cool.
Yes. Okay. Boom.
So, all right. So that's basically, yes, you can see Sora, based on where you and that's where you are with your dark vision, you can see across the way here as Niko Vol there are a couple people down around him. These two, you can kind of glance over the direction there, and you can you can't quite see this because of the rock in the way, but you can see that things that are happening over there. Effectively, you can see that there are chains like on the ground, kind of writhing around him, almost like snakes, plus a massive chain wrapped around his body that he's using on either hand there. there are 2 people on the ground and 2 people wrapped up in those chains currently. He basically just kind of just does this, and they slam into each other and smack on the ground, and they are just down. Kind of glances over in your direction, kind of off that direction there.
Can I scream at him just using his name?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scream
Okay.
Niko Vol in my deepest, darkest, scariest voice.
Doesn't care.
Yeah, I know he doesn't. Little turd.
You will see him kind of. Actually, I'm going to do that. Let me put that back there.
Little turd.
He is a little turd.
I mean, really massive turd there, as he's a. What you will see then, he kind of like looks over his shoulder there. He gestures, and the chains that are on the 4 chains that are up on the ground kind of move up there and wrap around his arms, and the other 2 wrap around his legs as he moves up this direction. And let's see here. Yeah, that's a little bit too far for him there. Yeah, I'll reveal a little bit more there. You see him kind of move up along the cliffside here. And the chains he kind of like leans down, and the chains on his legs and the chains on his arms sort of like unfurl a bit there, and he pushes off and leaps off into the darkness.
Coward.
No, he's going to the rest of the fighting.
I call him a coward for not coming back to fight me.
So
Call him what I want.
Yeah, sure. There is planking of chains off in that direction there, although it's hard to hear over the wind and the rain happening here. But you do see him move off to the north, out of view into the darkness, leaving behind the downed sky elves over here.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can't really, from your vantage point, you can't really see what their state is currently. They're just lying on the ground. You can make that much.
Mm-hmm.
That is him. Lucas.
Seems to be all happening over the other side of the river.
There's still a mage over here. And the giant.
Yeah,
I got
that though.
Yeah, sure do.
I'm gonna cast. I'll use my lyre to cast fly.
Okay. Oh.
Uh-oh. Bye, Elni. Welcome back, Elni.
Hi, Elni.
Okay. So maintaining concentration on that. Okay. And 60 foot. So is the action there? A move action? Cool. Okay. So as you land here, you will see this person right here is just shredded. Like the lower part of the torso is just opened up. Like it's been shredded. This one is just lying motionless. Looks to be battered and bashed. These 2 are also sort of like, you can see that they kind of crumpled almost together. Just by quick glancing around at these guys here. Can you give me a medicine check to see, you can see who's intact, or who. As you kind of glance them over there around you, as you see here, enough to see that, yeah, this one, obviously the one up here is definitely dead. There's no way he's alive. The other 3 might be like just unconscious. It's hard to say exactly, without getting down and examining them to see if they're breathing or anything else. That their injuries look, they are definitely smashed and lying still, but they don't have any like opened up wounds or anything else. Specifically, just signs of like they've been bashed around and they're lying on the ground. From there, with your sight, you can see now. We'll reveal a little bit more here, so you can see. See what's your dark vision is 60. Yeah, you'll see him up there. Basically, yes, you will see that he's right about here. at the base of this cliff, sort of like there's like another 10-foot or so cliff up above him there. So he's kind of like getting ready to pull himself up onto this there as far as he got.
Right. Are all the chains
So-
gone from around these down here then?
Yeah, he retracted them back around himself.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
They said let them go and then moved up around his arms and legs, and then he used them to launch himself into the air.
Okay.
Let's see, reveal a little bit more with this side. You can see a little more. Yeah, more cliffside up this direction. Yeah, just kind of a very steep, large cliff off to the left side over here. They're about 60 feet up, roughly. This is this massive cliffside. Not quite vertical, but like very steep slope going up. Side over here.
Yeah.
All right. Where did I? My turn order is hidden behind things here. One sec. Where? There it is. Okay. Got lost. Ogre Mage has a Sora bearing down on him, freaking out a little bit.
He should be peeing in his
Not
pants.
happy
That's the
with
goal.
that. You're not quite in melee range with him yet there, so he's got that going for him at least.
Mhm.
He's going to go ahead and run back here to right about there. And give a little more space around here. As you see, he has a light spell on him currently because they don't have dark vision. So this is all kind of lit there. He's kind of moving back into this little alcove back here. There's a rock there. And he basically holds out his hand here and magic missiles come flying out at you and pelting you. That's going to be let's see. Oops, that's not right. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let me try that again. That's better. So 12 force damage thuds into you as he backs away to back here, kind of moving off into the shadows over here, but he's lit up so you can still see him. But that's him. Ogres do something. You don't see any currently. Actually, that's not quite true. One of them will come into view of the top here. Oops, he isn't that big. Never mind. About yay big. And throws a rock down at you, Sora. Tries to hit you with a rock from above. Let me just go ahead and do this. Does not hit you. Thuds down. Probably right there. It's that rock right there on the ground next to you.
Do you need a concentration check for magic missile hitting me?
Yes. You need to do 4, in fact, because if 4 missiles hit you, it's 4 separate damages.
That's a lot, Jim. Okay.
I know. Magic missiles mean that way. It's 4 separate damages, so you just need to roll a 10 or better on a con save.
How many is that?
Ooh, 10. That's 3. One more. Okay, you're fine. You almost fall through on the 3rd missile there and kind of steal yourself and hold on to the spell. And you're doing just fine. So your shield is still up.
Very good.
Okay. That is that. You're up now, Sora.
What square is he in?
Sorry. Well, he's big, so he's basically in this square right here.
So if I come here.
Yeah, you're fine. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
What square is he in? How dare you?
Well, in this case, there's not really. It's not. Yeah, just move up next to him. You're fine. It's I think more base to base.
How even dare you?
I know. You don't get to make that problem there.
I sure do.
Yep. Okay. So
22.
Oh yeah.
18.
To hit, yeah.
And then that last one I'm gonna throw a smite into.
Okay. There's a lot of rolls here. Which okay, so 22 to hit, 18 to hit.
An
What's the
18
third?
hit.
What's the third? What's the third hit for?
18. Oh, I get 2 attacks plus my bonus action.
Your bonus action isn't. As long as you're dual wielding. Yeah.
I apologize.
problem.
Forget it. But I'm still doing,
Wait, the
some,
second one. Good. Yeah. No
some
worries.
smitey smites.
So our giant. So basically, have that 19 and
Oh, that's so gorgeous.
19 and
Oh yeah.
20.
Mm.
Oof. What was he at? I don't think he was at that much to begin with.
Mm,
Oh yeah, yeah. You just come in there, just crunch. The flare of light in the second one. He
Mhm.
just cries out and collapses to the ground there as you just pummel him to death.
Mhm.
Yay!
Okay,
No more Meiji person. Look,
Grim,
y'all, I
you're up.
did it. I did it,
Who's up?
y'all. Grim.
Grimbar.
Going.
Yep.
I am attacking him.
Okay. You lash away at him. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Because this is kind of cool. You are solo against this hill giant.
I am
The
solo,
moment there.
so
His he's no longer at a disadvantage because his object of his fear is out of his vision range right now. So he's no longer frightened and still a bit staticky. So what do you want to do to this guy? How do you want to kill him? As you are solo against the giant, this is kind of a cool moment.
so I'm going to my last shot he bent over.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go one ear, other ear if I can reach both ears, and if I can't, I'm just gonna go straight for the eyeballs.
Um, yeah, I think the eyes might be a little better.
Okay.
His head. So you go a
Okay,
little bit better.
that makes
But,
sense.
yeah,
I'm
you
just
just
gonna.
Yep. So yeah, he's leaned over there, kind of because you slashed up his leg really badly, and kind of leaned over slightly there. You just kind of like just leap up and just jam one dagger into each eyeball.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just drops to the ground, thuds at your feet there, heavy weight, and you drop down into a crouch there, blades in your hand, and he is down. You still have a movement if you want to go anywhere.
1, 2. How high up is it to here?
About 30 feet up.
30 feet. Or I could run 1, 2, 3, 4, and then jump.
Yeah,
4,
there is
5,
if you're
6.
heading
No, I
over
can
this
wind up in the
direction.
water.
I mean, there is a little place to land in the middle if you want to get over to there.
Okay, yeah. So I can run my movement and then jump here, right?
Oh yeah, your boots let you definitely get there. Yes, you
Yeah.
kind of leap out across there. It's a little bit of a drop off here, a little sandy. You kind of slide down and jump off and land on the little area of rock and earth in the middle, all
Okay.
balanced and everything else. Excellent.
And
And with
then
this, sorry. Oh,
all right.
yep, that's
Doing that, I'm putting my daggers away, getting my bow ready.
sure.
Once I land, yeah.
Okay. Daggers slide back into your sheet there. You pull out your bow. Cool. Amethyst, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna Eldritch blast that guy up there on the cliff.
Sure.
It's 120 feet radius.
Oh yeah, you have plenty of range. Yeah. Guy up here. I take it.
3 beams, isn't it?
Yep. Three rays. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep.
Doesn't want to do that last one. What's going on?
Just thinking about it. Come on, your
Okay.
damage. Okay. Oh yeah. Poof.
Okay.
Nice.
The
Damage.
roll the damage for each one. Thud.
I thought that was damage.
No. Yeah, not a warlock. So you don't get to add your charisma, which would be, but yeah, still 3 solid shots into him there.
Yeah, so 12 damage, and then I'm going to try and pull him off the cliff as well. Just because I can.
Okay.
If I want to. I know he's probably going to not fail his strength save, but still, it's worth a try.
Okay, let's take some damage there. Let's see if he comes down. Ogre is going to make a strength save. 15. Nope. Right? Isn't your save a 16?
It is 15.
Oh, it's 15? Okay. He barely, like, you basically, you get him to the edge and he's sort of like, kind of like shoves his heels in there as he's almost being pulled off the side there and manages to scramble back into place there, just barely holding himself on. Okay.
Okay.
You want to move?
Do I want to move? I'm keeping an eye on this one that Esk is on right now, so I'll stay for now.
Okay.
And now that it's his turn, because he is within my radius, he now has to make a save against my
permanent.
fear.
Keeps going.
It for a full minute, yeah. As long and when a creature enters my sphere, has to make the save. Then it can repeat the save at the end of its turn, and if I want to, if it succeeds, I can refrighten it as a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna rule something here because this is the way all fear effects work. There, once you pass a save, you're immune to it from this moving forward.
Okay, yeah,
it's a little bit, So, what's the DC?
DC 18.
Okay, so yeah, he's saved. So he fails. So, okay, well now he's held and frightened. So, like you can't get any more advantage on him if you tried. So. And he can't attack you, so it doesn't matter. So basically, he's going to die frightened, I guess. He will try to make his wisdom save to break out of amethyst and roll for a natural 20, and does not. So yes.
Oh,
yes.
So sad for him.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
either. So advantage, get that natural 20. No, darn.
You don't need a natural 20. You automatically crit anyway.
I know, but it does cool things. Oh wait, no, it does cool things anyway. Oh well, this doesn't just outright killing. Yeah. 1, 2.
Your first attack kills him. What do you want to do?
Oh, sweet. I'm like on his shoulders, like hacking away at his head.
Sure.
So
Yep.
One big slash on the top of his head, just kind of like spill some brains.
Sure. Yep.
Nice.
And then I would jump off of him.
Which cauterize immediately because it's on fire.
Right. Cooked brains. Ooh, smells kind of yummy. Okay, let's do run off of him and keep running up this way. I got 50 feet of movement.
You see the bodies of the sky elves here that look they've all been pummeled and one slashed horribly and opened up.
I run up here. I'm snarling, sniffing. Do I smell or see the chain-wielding crazy person?
He's up there. Yep. He's on his. Yep.
Okay. Let me see how much movement did I just use. 1 second. Sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna make it right there. Okay. Voila. I make it to there. That is the. Oh wait, I have one more attack. Let's use my two birds sling. Is he within range? Hey, just in range. Wow. Does a 16 hit him?
No.
Oh darn. Okay. Well,
like essentially the bolt, rock, whatever it is, there just kind of hits the chains wrapped around him and just pings off the side there. He doesn't even notice it.
Okay. I snarl, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. You know what? This will be fun. He's going to run up to about there. As he moves up to you, he just kind of does this, and the chains roll off of his arms, and they roll off of his legs, and essentially, Niko Vol is going to attack you.
Does he enter my 10-foot range?
He's immune to it. Never mind.
Dang it.
He does not care about fear
Damn.
whatsoever.
Damn.
I tried.
You know, he's a chain devil.
Yes. Okay. So the chain around his body there, you kind of like he has kind of one in each hand there. He's going to lash out with each of those. Each end of that chain essentially is wrapped around him. First attack. 28 to hit.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Yeah.
23. The chain around his waist as it slashes, it hits into you. It's all kind of barbed and nasty, and there's actually like it's actually superheated and does a little bit of fire damage to you as well, which you could ignore that piece of it. But 21
Yes.
slashing damage.
Slashing damage I take half of because I'm raging. So
it doesn't care about non-magical, does it? Okay.
No, it doesn't care.
No problem.
So 11.
You are grappled.
12. Dang it. Okay.
Which means his next attack is with advantage.
Yep. That's exactly what that means.
So natural 20.
Of course it is.
So 30 damage plus 13 fire, would take half of that.
So 15 and half of that is you may go with 8. So 13 and 8. Yeah.
Okay. You are still grappled. So this one just sort of like lashes across you, just flashing up. Just so it's 15 and what? Yeah. So yeah. So just kind of ripped across you there. This one has this heavy thudded chain there. He then brings that one down again, flashing you one more time. 25 to hit.
I will try and knock that one out of the way.
Okay, go for it.
Using
a reaction.
Yeah, using my reaction.
Yep.
Find that real quick. Where's my tail? Deflect. Oh, hey, that totally works. Okay, cool. I knock that one out of the way.
What?
My AC is 27 as a reaction. I can use my tail to knock one attack out while I'm raging.
Okay. All right.
Because that's Beast Barbarian. That's my Beast Barbarian.
Sure.
I only get one. Okay.
And now the 4 chains he just dropped on the ground all attack you as well.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's 7 attacks, folks.
Oh boy. Okay.
Seriously, can't believe you closed on him.
So here we go. 26 to hit for 11 slashing.
Yeah, 5.
23.
Yeah.
Okay, so for 9 more slashing. These ones they are just sort of like, yep. 30 to hit for 8 slashing or more. And 23 to hit for 12 slashing.
6.
Yep.
Ow, I'm really happy I chose Barbarian and tough. Okay.
And you are still grappled, considering you can make an escape check on your turn.
Okay.
But you are considered restrained.
Okay.
So yes, you're going to be at disadvantage on your attacks unless you can break that. I mean, you can see the escape check is not super hard.
Right. Yeah, I see that.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's his actions and everything else. He's all good there.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep. So, and so yeah, the main chain around his waist is still like wrapped around you there. It's still kind of burning and everything else. It's still like superheated. But he's just like looking down at you. There's no pain in the ass.
I snarl back. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. That's it for him. He's good there. So Lucas, you just watched the chain-wielding mania ogre just red and bash and wrap around esque like a whirlwind of metal.
Do almost 70 damage in a go.
Oh, yeah, I was going to look at these elves, see if I can heal them, but maybe not.
I mean, you still could.
Yeah, but
Esk is fine.
yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
he couldn't see me. Can't see me, so
Yeah, he doesn't know you're there. Yeah, at this point, yeah, he's not aware you're there. And Esk just ran past you, not knowing you were there either. So
no, I'm going to have to try and do something. I'm going to use this on him.
okay. Ooh, that is a charm effect, correct?
Is yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, he's immune to charm. So he's sort of like, you see him sort of like as if he's almost hearing some inaudible music. Is kind of looking around, and kind of you see him. The chains all sort of like writhe and move for a moment there, and he just sort of like shakes his head. Ugh. Strange sounds. No.
I would have really liked to see him dance too.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. He's sort of kind of dancing with chains right now, but it wouldn't be the same kind of thing there. So,
Double
yes,
Dutch.
he does seem to be immune to charm.
Can you imagine
Okay.
you playing double Dutch?
Like in a way, almost because there's this whirlwind of chains around him. There's so like trying to jump out of the way and getting hit by it.
I will
Hey,
close
Ash.
on these elves and see if I can see if any of them are still
A
breathing.
little preoccupied.
Yes.
So.
Give me a perception check just to see as you're kind of moving in there, crouching down low.
You know you're supposed to duck, dodge, dip, and duck, right?
You can see that these two here are definitely unconscious. The ones you're over here. This one, it's they're very like you can see there's a massive like head wound. They're kind of lying on their side there. So actually, on the one on the ground there, they've been hit pretty hard there, but they might still be breathing. It's like it's hard to say. Obviously, yeah, you can see this one is way dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely this one might be salvageable. These two definitely would be.
Yeah. Okay.
They're unconscious and um making death saves, we'll just say.
Yeah. And as bonus, I'll give body cancellation to
Esk, okay. Yes, you can hear Lucas's voice from somewhere behind you. Encourage words of encouragement to not
Yay!
to not die.
I'm not going to die.
It's me done.
Okay.
Inspiration.
Okay. Let's see some. And sorry, you can see up here a little bit more too this way because kind of see this space as you're moving north. You can see a little bit more of it as you go. All right. Yeah, here. Ogre Mage is gone. You can remove him from the turn order for now. Ogre. Um. Yeah, he's not liking that situation right now. Somebody's throwing magic at him, so he's going to go ahead and move. He moves up this way and around somewhere out of view.
Cool.
Sora.
Yeah.
You will see a sky elf come tumbling down and land on the ground. Um, uh, just thuds on the ground there, just north of where you are. He's kind of ragdolling down the cliffside there and thuds on the ground.
I was gonna reach over or look over and ask him if he was good and give him a thumbs up, but then you said he was down, and now I'm not gonna do that.
Lying on the ground. Yes, you can see that they are lying on the ground right now. Like that's what you can tell from there. But it is your turn.
So I'm going to come over here do points of lay on hand.
Okay. You see their eyes flutter open there. You see, this is kind of it's hard to tell exactly because they have some of the androgynous features there. The hair is sort of like pulled back in this elaborate, like braided, like elaborate braid in the back there. But
Mhm.
probably female, probably a woman. It's hard to tell, exactly. But yes, their eyes are split open there. Thank you. You speak Elven?
No,
Okay. They speak in a language you probably heard spoken there, so you recognize it's Elven for the most part there. Um,
the
but
elfin I know is the one that Lucas and Amethyst have been teaching me. So
yes, so yeah. Just thank you there. So their eyelids are kind of fluttering open there, but they obviously are not looking very well.
mhm.
That's it.
uh,
Just
my boots of flying, is that an action or a bonus action?
is an action to activate them. Yes,
So then it's an action to do lay on hands.
yes.
Uh, I do have this in my inventory. I'm hoping I can just like flick it to her as an action or as a bonus action. Let me just flick her the smaller potion of healing I
Yeah,
have.
she'll take it. She'll take it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, and she won't be able to. At some point she'll go ahead and chug the potion on her when it's her turn. But
Right.
that would yeah.
I
You hand her
just
a
want
healing
to
potion.
give it
Yeah.
to her. So that was
She says the same thing, but very similar, but basically thank you again. And just sort of like leans against the cliff while holding it there and kind of unstoppering it there, getting ready to drink it.
so I'm gonna come over here. I'm assuming I can be like up against that rock.
Yeah, you can kind of you can fit around the side there. It's about 20 feet down to the water from this spot here.
Hmm.
Um, and so yeah, you can see there's a little spot of land over here and sort of a rocky beach like area on this side over here.
Okay.
But yeah, you're still big, so there you go.
Am I able to bonus action take a potion myself, or was that everything I could do?
Sure, you can.
Sweet. I am going to bonus action take a superior health potion.
Sure, excellent. Get your health back. Cool.
Uh-huh.
Grim, you
31.
are
Yes.
nice. Grim, you're up.
Well, I was going to shoot that ogre, but he's gone. So you said this is a 10 or 20 foot up over here.
That's roughly just to a spot right here. Probably that's about 10 feet up. Yeah,
So it would be 5, 10, 20. So I can get right here with a jump
sure.
because I could jump up to 30 feet with the
Yeah,
boots.
totally cool. Yep. You,
Okay.
as you're moving, you just kind of brace yourself and leap across there,
Yeah.
landing up here. Yep. Yep.
And I'll take a shot. Is he within 5 feet of within?
I mean, he's got S grappled, but technically not because he's got him held at about 10 feet away from him. So no,
So I don't get my roll.
no, you would
Or
not.
okay.
Yeah, because yeah, S currently is grappled at 10 feet away from him.
Oh, I'm still gonna fire my bow.
Sure.
Dragon
Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna make
I don't know what his AC is.
what was it? Would you roll?
20.
20 will hit him exactly. That's his AC. So you managed to just barely thread it through the chains on there and thud into his skin. Now
Oh,
I'm gonna
why
warn
that
you,
did
Esther.
that, I don't know. So
Uh,
forget all the.
fine. Just a straight up 12 damage. Okay. Okay.
And I moved, attack, and I'll shoot him again.
No, you
So,
only get one attack.
bonus action.
That's only for melee when you're dual wielding.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what can I do? Bonus action.
You can move.
I'm gonna
You can
move.
dash. Yep.
I'm going to dash. I'm gonna dash to. How long are those chains?
which one? The ones around his waist, the ones he's holding on your side are about 15 feet. The other ones are 10 feet each. And I'm going to put something on the map here just so you can see for reference. This is not 4 more Niko Vols. It's literally 4 more chains. I make them small. Basically, these are the 4 chains. They're basically one here, one there, one. Whoops! Come on now. What is that? Don't do that. Why did it do that? And one there, and one there. The two on the edge. They're all lashed out and smashed into them. So yeah, there's just 4 links of chain kind of riding around that all also hit Esk.
Okay, where did I see it? I want to see if that is a.
So can those chains be attacked, or
It could be.
is that what
Sure.
that is? Okay.
They're basically a length of chain that's riding around, kind of like a snake almost, but it's just a metal chain.
I understand. Okay.
Animated.
Yay! I'm not worried.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll dash. I don't know he's here. You're flying, and if you are, I'm probably standing underneath you.
Yeah,
And it's at night. I know you could probably see me, but I'm still gonna do I'm gonna still try to stealth and be and hide.
okay.
So
Yeah, if you move a little bit over to your left, you have the rock between you there, so you're kind of in kind of open view right now.
yeah.
So if you move a little bit to your left there, yeah, you can definitely be hidden over if you're a little bit to the left. Essentially using the rock as cover. Yeah. Sure, that works.
But I want to still be able to see him if I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, essentially you kind of creep down there and move around the rocks there and kind of look you hunker down low. Yeah, you can still see him.
All right. Do I now that's my thing. Perception check. I don't know that I obviously don't know what's his name in there. Can I see if these elves are alive or dead?
If you can see these this close to
I
them
don't
standing
want to
right
do
there.
too much on my turn. So
Yeah, so you can spot that the 2 on the ground here are breathing. Yes.
okay.
So you can see that much as you're literally standing over top of the one that's here. He's like literally crippled against the rock that you're hiding behind right now, and so you can kind of look down there and see that he is breathing there. He's not making any. He's lying there still, but he's definitely breathing. You see that much.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that's there. So Amethyst, you see Grim headed over. Can't quite see all the way over to Niko Vola because your definition isn't that good, but
That's okay. I don't need to see him. I'm just going to say his name and do this.
okay.
Niko Vol.
Okay, so what does that do exactly?
Firstly, if he makes a save, it does 12 psychic damage. And if he fails to save, if he fails to save, he takes a psychic damage, and then he is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Let me just see here.
In which time I'm hoping that somebody can get Esk away from him. But I guess we'll see about that.
Okay, let me intelligence save with advantage. But okay, you don't have to see him to cast at him?
It says you unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from your forehead, a creature that you can see within range. Alternatively, you can utter a creature's name. If the name target is within range, it becomes the spell's target, even if you can't see it.
Cool. We do make sure that okay. Okay,
And
so
it's
with
120 feet.
Yep, definitely within that. So
Huh.
okay, nope. He rolled low. So all right. It's not considered a charm effect, is it? I don't think so. Never mind.
No.
Let me double check here. Is there anything else on here? Nope.
Get him.
Let me just see here. One more thing real quick because I forgot something to write down on this character. Does he have that? Don't know if this affects it or not. Where is it? Darn it. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Right. He is currently incapacitated. So yes. All right. Okay.
Come on, guys, get us away from him.
Well, the chains are still holding him, so he's supposed to break out of the chains. He doesn't need an action to hold on to have him grappled.
Unless someone can dimension door him or something.
Okay. All right. So let me do that. He's currently.
Now,
We'll just call it that. Sure. Okay. Hill giants. There aren't any currently. They're still up. Esk. It's your turn. You are grappled around him. You're restrained, so you can't move.
Okay. So can I do my little acrobatic check?
Yes. You can break out. Don't roll a 1. It's fine.
27.
You kind of like
Why?
pull yourself and slide out of the chains there, and you are currently no longer grappled.
Why would
Okay.
you jinx him like that, Jim? That's just mean.
Let's do this now. I am going to take out my Mace of Disruption
Mhm.
and start hammering away. 1 second. Oh,
Nope.
you said 1. Why did you
Sure
say
did.
there's a 17 hit?
Nope.
Oh my god, the chains are
Well-
ridiculous. Okay.
He's got.
Um.
I mean, he's armored. Essentially, is what it is. So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, armored by chains. Yeah. Yeah.
He
Let's do
also
flurry.
adds his con.
He's incapacitated, so I can roll for advantage. Actually, what am I doing?
Okay. Well, we got,
I'm rolling for.
those are your first 2 rolls, and they miss. So rolling next one. Next
Okay.
one with advantage.
Next one.
Why do you roll for advantage?
He's
He's
incapacitated.
incapacitated.
No,
Yeah.
only
No,
can't take
he's not
actions or
restrained.
reactions. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. You don't have advantage.
Not
against him.
paralyzed.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. So ignore that one.
Yeah, he's not restrained. He just can't take actions because he's.
Here's flurry. Flurry of blows. It's a 19 hit.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
It's 20.
Natural 1.
Yep.
All right. With that, I'm
It's
using my
almost
movement to
here.
get. I'm using my
essentially-
movement to get out.
Sure.
All right. Now I'm getting out of that.
Okay.
No.
You back away. Yep.
Yeah.
So-
That's.
Yeah. Well, he can't do
Um,
reaction. He can still defend himself, and so basically, he's kind of like just kind of sidestepping and just like it's kind of thudding into the chains there, and you're having like, you can't get, so you can't quite get to the like the flesh underneath the chains. They also seem to
Yeah.
almost move and help deflect. Like they're actually the chains wrapped around him are also animated in a little ways. So basically, it kind of acts like almost a living armor around him. Okay. And basically, he spends his turn. Is it until your next turn he's incapacitated?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
and that is all of my things. I am on my next turn going to pop a healing potion for obvious reasons. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see here. Let me double check something real quick. Nope, it's part of his attack. So, all right. So basically, he's just sort of like, he's kind of like waving his hands in front of his face, kind of like, the chains all sort of writhing and moving around the ground around him there. But unfortunately, you can't direct them currently. So, Lucas, you're up.
These 2 in front, are they actually making death saves then, or are they below
Yes, they are.
0?
Yeah, they're making death saves.
I'm going to use action to try and
sorry.
stabilize one of them.
This one, did you do healing? Was it healing word on this one, or what did you? Oh, you didn't do anything.
I'm advanced, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. Stabilize. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a 15. It's a 15 right to do it.
It's a 10.
And okay, yep. So this one is now stabilized, but still unconscious. If you natural 20, then you make him at 1 hit point. That's right.
And I will heal him with the other one.
Okay.
Bonus.
This one here. Okay, well, in that case, he will be. Oops, that's the right one. That's the one there. And will wake up essentially. So Grim, the one on the ground that you're crouched over there, suddenly his eyes open up there. He looks at you and kind of doesn't make any action, but he sort of like looks wildly around.
Scares the pee out of me, and I tell him, "Shut up."
Use your reaction to stab him.
No. But I'll flinch a little bit and I'll say
Sure.
some grumbling in dwarf about shut up.
Where is you don't speak elf, do you?
No.
Okay, yeah. Yep. So Lucas, you can hear this like where is he? He's in Elven, he's sort of like singing softly. And like turns his head and sees the just like just oh, be careful of him. He's terrible.
Yeah, we know.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll move over to the other one. And that'll be
Okay.
the end of my turn, yeah.
All right. Ogres happen. Actually, no, why not? Because he just saw this one here. We'll back it up one here. As you will see Sora up on the top of the cliff there, an ogre up top there. Hucks a rock down at you. Yeah, it's gonna be no. It sails past you and big splash in the water down there. The rock lands there. And he barks out, says in giant there's more down below. That's that. Sora. You're muted.
I said I speak giant. I know
Mhm.
what he said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I said it in
Uh,
English
ha ha.
because you understood it.
Um, I'm going to activate my boots.
Yep. You can fly now. Whee!
Why? I believe that's where I can get. I've been measuring it too many times.
Okay.
Nope.
Sure.
Right. Yeah.
Fly speed 60 feet.
Yeah. Is it?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with my, come on, click, please. My 60 feet, I wanted to get there.
Okay. You are there.
I am there. My action, and then that is that.
Okay. You see, he's at this point. You can kind of see him there. I've
I've never liked you, just so you know.
never seen him before.
I was him.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
We found out about him like months ago, though, so
Yeah. Oh,
we've
yeah.
hated him forever.
I
Sure.
hated
Of
him.
course.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
understandable. Yeah. Exactly.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got to dress up as him.
Anything
No.
else?
No, that's everything.
Okay, all right. So
Because it's
Grim,
an
you
action
see.
to activate the boots, right?
Right. Yep.
Hmm.
So Thor rushes in there and kind of still kind of hovering a bit off the ground, just in front of the chains, so you can kind of see that Sora's between you and big old Sora right there. But yes, you can see uh, the Vol did not take any actions over there currently.
All right. Well, if he didn't take any actions, do I have to steady aim to get my advantage?
You're currently hidden, so you don't need advantage because you're hidden.
I don't have to do anything. I'm hidden, so
Yeah,
I
he
automatically
does
get
not know you're
advantage.
there, so you have advantage on this attack. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do that. I am just going to fire away.
You take your shot. Nice. You
Oh,
definitely hit.
nice.
Good.
And well, this is going to do both. because I haven't fixed it yet. So this is going to
Sure.
have the sneak attack on it as well.
Well, sneak attack works. So yeah, that's fine.
So
Yep.
that's that. And then I am
Excellent.
going to take the second attack.
You only get one attack with a bow.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
You still have a bonus action there, so you can kind of like hide again if you want. There's that option. Bonus action hide.
Well, Sora's there and in his face. So
Not in his face,
Not
but
quite
yeah.
yet.
Not quite
She's near one of the chains on the ground.
yeah. Did I pretty much heard Lucas casting his spell pretty right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's healing words. So you definitely can
His
hear it.
healing word. So I know he's there, so I don't have to worry about doing that. So yeah, I will hide again. Let me roll my stealth.
Now I will say your arrow kind of like threaded its way, kind of it definitely thudded into him from the chains there. Didn't seem to do a lot. He didn't really notice it very much.
So piercing doesn't work that well against
Oh
him.
no, like he's a barbarian. He's raging.
Oh, okay.
Just like Aska taking half damage, so is he.
Okay. Is that slashing and piercing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, flashing, piercing, bludgeoning.
Well, that's sleight of hand. Why did I I wanted stealth?
It's the same bonus I think for you, so yeah, it works out.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. So yeah, you kind of move back in there. The person on the ground, you're gonna be like, "What's like? Oh, good, more powerful people." Yes. You can understand him, Lucas, but the other two around there can't.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll try to
Eh,
kind of guide him behind me to let him
Sure.
know to get behind me.
Yeah.
And
Essentially, yeah. We'll at the end of the, I will move him there. He will kind of move around this way and kind of duck around. He'll kind of like just little like the military crawl, kind of like get out of the way over here. This one's lying on the ground still, but at this point, not that, but that. Just unconscious. All right, Amethyst, you're up.
I've been ordered to cross over the water, so I shall fly over here
Okay.
by Her Majesty the Queen.
Now you can see him over there
Stop it.
because you had dark vision enough to see him over there.
Okay.
Oh,
Her Majesty the Queen of Drakol.
You stop it.
No, I do what I want. Yeah, God. I'll just blast him for now because I'm not really sure what it is that he's weak to and immune to and everything. So, and he's no longer incapacitated.
right. You hit with all three and do. Whoa, what's the fourth one?
Oh, I didn't mean that one. Ignore that one.
15, okay, 15 damage. Yes, he takes it. Doesn't seem to do a ton.
Yeah.
He just thud into him, just thud, thud, thud. He doesn't flinch from everything else. That I mean, it's force damage, so he definitely takes the damage. But
Yeah. I guess I'm just done for now.
okay. So yeah, Grim over your head go three purplish little lances of energy. Sora, they kind of fly past you. All three thud into him and just thud, thud, thud. Kind of looks down and then looks back up. Without the Esk, you are up. Everyone's rushing in there now.
Okay, cool. Bonus action. I'll throw down a. Let's do superior. So I got to roll
Cool.
for it, right? As bonus.
If you
action.
do it as a bonus action, yep.
Yep. 29. Sweet.
Cool.
That will help.
Yep. You
Ooh.
plug down the healing potion there.
Put him on here. Dad,
Boom.
can you put him on it here?
Oh, yeah.
Break.
Yeah, I got it, Bubs.
Hi, Roland.
He's playing and you're playing Legos. There you go, Bubs. Okay. Yeah, he does. Got a big gun and hammer. Okay, Mesa Disruption. Let's try this round 2.
Okay.
No French.
He will, because you're going through his threatened range. He doesn't have Sentinel. Never mind. No, you're still moving through his. That's only for Sentinel. Never mind. Doesn't have that.
Okay.
Miss
Miss.
or thud on the chain where not do any damage.
Nope, that's a miss too. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is nuts. I cannot roll above a
Inspiration,
10.
What was that?
Inspiration.
It's got bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you could.
Boom.
Okay, so one of those will hit. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't roll damage on one of those.
Oh, nope, that's the wrong button. Sorry. Oh, look at that.
Of course.
I clicked the wrong thing and got that. Okay. Oh, 14 damage. 6 of it's radiant.
Okay, so that will be. That's fine.
Does that radiant damage seem to be doing anything?
Nothing extra, but he does take the damage because it only works against fiends or undead.
I was
yes.
hoping it was a fiend. Okay.
He is technically a fiend. He's fiend giant.
Yes.
So he will take then a total of 10.
Alrighty, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Alrighty, his turn. Let's see. Yeah, he will go ahead and he doesn't have to go anywhere. Oh, why not? Let's spin them all against you, or I can spread the love a little bit. Okay. He'll basically kind of you see him just sort of like almost shove past you esque as he sort of like kind of bowls over you. You get out of the way of him, but then he kind of moves into the space here. As he does, Thora chain lashes out at you from around his waist. That'll be this one here. 24 to hit. No, barely misses you. You're 28 now with your shield.
Uh-huh.
Deflected off the way there. He'll go ahead and take the second swipe at you because it's fun. Wow, you were really low there. Whoa, cool. So yeah,
Look,
he kind of misses you.
Your rolls. Look what you're doing.
And then the 4 chains on the ground are going to attack you, Esk. Because first one, 26 to hit. You're still there.
Yeah.
You. Okay.
Yep.
So you are then, as before, grappled and restrained. That's how this guy works. So
all
we're just
that
going to do. Yep. And then he will go ahead and look at 3 attacks,
13,
all with advantage.
13 is 6.
Yep.
6.
Attack 30 for 9. 29 for 10.
4. Hold on. 4.
Sorry.
5.
And 6. Actually, 19 misses you. Last one misses you. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. That's sweet.
Yep. So he may somehow, like, you're all kind of wrapped up the chains there. It gets a little bit tangled up there and it kind of whiffs over your head. Is there anything else he's going to do? I think that's all you can do right now. Yeah, that works. Okay, let me do something real fast. Yeah, go ahead.
He only did 6 attacks. Just so you're aware.
No, you did 2 on you and 4 on Esk. The last one missed.
I thought he did 7 attacks total.
You're right. He has one more attack. His base attacks. Yes. Yeah. Okay, sure. He'll do one more.
Cool. On whom?
You.
Yeah, I missed.
26 hits you.
28 does not.
Sorry, it doesn't matter because it doesn't advantage on you yet.
And I
Yeah.
have a 28 AC.
28 now,
so.
yes. Yep. Cool,
Mhm.
cool. Oh, he's roll a 17 to hit you now. Wow. We'll have to work on that.
You heard that, guys, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
You heard
That'll
that,
be
right?
it. That'll be it for him. He's moved into that space there. Sure. Lucas, you're up.
Can I tell whether this guy is savable next to me?
Give me a medicine check. Do you want to try to destabilize them? It's gonna be the same check there either way.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah.
Hey, go for it. That medicine check there. See how well you do. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good there. As you kind of check their breathing is very, very like they're you can't really detect any breathing from them. And when you kind of look there, the side of their head is just like gashed pretty badly. There's blood is pooling underneath them. Yeah, it's not looking good for this one.
So right, he isn't savable, or
If you do a healing, if you cast healing on them, you think it's possible.
go on, I'll do a healing word
Okay.
on that.
Okay. They will not come to consciousness, but they will stabilize. We'll call that there because they were in bad shape. But you think the wound does heal up a bit, but they are out.
Right. Okay.
Simply that there's no more blood coming out there, and there's faint breathing from them now. Yes.
And I'll move to there.
Okay. Inspiration or anything else? So that was your bonus action already.
A
Yeah.
bonus. Yeah.
Any action then?
Action was the medicine check.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Action. Yeah.
All right. Ogres can't do anything right now. They wander off and go do stuff. These two are okay. Thora, you're up. This guy's
Oh.
looking eye to eye with you, just chains all wrapped around there.
I don't know where Lucas is, but I am going to scream. I'm assuming you're going to take care of the last guy as I use Cloud Strike to attack him.
Sure.
23?
That will hit.
You mean the last guy next to you? He's dead.
Oh, is he dead? Dead? Cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
18 does not hit.
Wow.
I have GM or I have the thingamabob that Lucas gave me.
Inspiration.
You want to use
That's
it?
the one.
Go ahead and use it.
It's a D10, right?
Oops.
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
That's D12 now.
He's 12 now. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I always forget.
Well, 20 hits anyways, right?
It does. Yes, exactly.
Then we'll just leave it like that.
Okay.
And
So let's see. It's going to be. I gotta have some damage here. So it's gonna be
okay.
16, 8, 9, so minus 9. Oopsie. And then second hit is gonna be what was that? 19, 24, 17 would be 14.
And
Cool.
then I'm going to use my fiery chains, my fire rune. He needs to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Yeah, one moment. Let me just fix this here.
Okay.
Cool. 16 straight saving throw
Mm-hmm.
with advantage. He's good.
Okay. He'll still take that fire damage, but he will not be grappled.
No, he won't. Fire doesn't need to do anything to him.
Well, I didn't know that till just now.
And I will say the funny thing is that the chains hit him there, and you realize the chains around him are actually glowing reddish, and little
Okay.
bits of fire licking up there. He doesn't need to take any damage from them.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
fun, Bubs.
you
Yay.
just passed. Oof.
He did. Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, yeah. It's
I
okay.
know. I'll build
Yep.
them later. I
Didn't
promise.
take damage from what?
Fire.
Fire.
I very, very pinky promise.
Not
Tell me we can
uncommon.
hear you.
Not uncommon for
Pinky promise.
fiend based things.
No.
Okay,
Pinky.
Grim, you're up. He's right there, towering over everyone. Just well, actually looking eye to eye with Thor, but towering over everybody else.
What? Oh.
I'm thinking to drop my bow and arrows, give it to the dwarf or the elf, tell him to get on high ground. All the help we can get. I'm going to step
Yeah.
right here. I'm going to throw my dagger.
Okay.
But I gave him I dropped my I just dropped my bow, dropped my
Okay.
arrows, and in common, because I don't think he can understand dwarven, I said get on high ground and use it. Attack. I don't know if
See
he
him.
will. He's all beat up.
See him look down. He picks up there, strapped on the quiver there, and grabs the bow.
That hits.
Yep, they'll hit.
He's within 5 feet of Sora.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
And I am going to do /roll D8.
Over the lightning.
Yeah.
Okay. You can also use a dice rolling thing on the left, on the toolbar on the left.
Oh yeah, there
So
he
you
goes.
do
Thank you.
too. Yep.
Thank you.
Cool. Okay.
So
Take some lightning damage.
now, just out of curiosity, does it seem to affect him a little bit more? Because he's
It's
encompassed in metal.
It's hard to tell. It does affect him. You can't tell if it's more or less. He doesn't react a lot to this damage. He's got so many hit points that he's definitely kind of like he flinches a little bit at the lightning, but not like doesn't scream or cry out in pain or anything else. It's only 6 damage too. So yeah, he seems to affect. He doesn't seem to ignore it.
Okay. And I recall my dagger.
Okay. All right, goes back to your hand. All right, Amethyst, you're up.
All right, I'm going to do something I haven't done for a little while, but why not? I mean, why not? Because
It's a big baddie. Let's kill him. Make him dead.
Oh, the slot.
Yeah, let's get some of
Okay.
that out there.
Yeah,
And
stick him right about there. Yeah. Yeah, but he's able to fit it right about there. Because
Okay.
it's not. It is the cliff side here. He's going to wedge himself in there. It'd be kind of difficult. Okay. Nope.
No. All right.
Okay.
I mean, whatever.
No worries.
Okay.
All right.
Well, now he's definitely overwhelmed.
Sure.
Jim, for future reference, would you say a chain devil is at least partially made from metal, or is that just like his
Sure.
outfit? Okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I will say at the end of the turn, this guy will, being somewhat of a badass, and being technically an air genasi instead of an elf, will kind of scramble up the cliffside here and step out in this place, take some shots at him. And let's just see if he happens to roll nice and high. He does roll nice and high, so he will do some damage to him. An arrow flips through the chains there and hits him. Go ahead and do some damage. Let's do average damage on this one for his hits. Cool. All right, so shoots in there, and that's in there. Anything else you want to do with this in terms of movement or anything else?
I'm good for now.
Okay. All right. Esk, top of the round. You, at the end of the round, there basically you will see there's definitely lightning flashes and stuff happening, still going on. Mostly like there's little lightning streaks happening north of you, up on top of the cliff, essentially.
Okay, so screw the obviously weapons. Let's go with fists. And I want to get out of this.
I mean, yeah, you are currently restrained, so you definitely, yeah. Like you could
Well,
attack
now I'm
at
not
disadvantage. You're
not
fine. Yeah, you're
anymore.
good. Yep.
So then I come over here.
Sure, you can fit there. You're small. Yep.
Yes, I am small. I am literally small. That was my action, right? So now it's
It is,
bonus
yeah.
action.
Escape check. Yep.
Okay. Yep. So flurry. Let's roll.
Can you do flurry if you didn't attack?
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Hold
Yeah.
on.
You get
Bonus
to make the attack action
action.
before you can do flurry.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Yep. Then bonus action, I'm going to take a potion.
Sure.
Let's do one of the greater healing potions.
All right.
Bloop.
Okay.
Cool.
So, let's see here. He's gonna send. So his turn. This chain writhes over on the ground over to you, Grimbar. This one comes here. This one kind of goes over here. And this one will stay where it
Can it
is.
reach me? That's why I stood where I was at. Because I'm
What do you
like
mean?
25 feet away from him.
They can move
You
40
said it
feet.
was 20 feet.
Yeah, it was over here and it moved 20 feet. It's got a 10-foot reach.
Okay, I thought it could only do 20 feet. Okay.
No, it can still move. Like so, it moved first and then it's latching out at you. They
All
they
right.
can they can move.
I misunderstood all I'm saying is I misunderstood what you're saying.
Gotcha.
That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah. They can move around on the ground. They're not rooted in place.
No,
They
that
just,
I did know. I
yeah.
thought they could only move 20 feet away from them. That's why I was at the 25-foot mark. I thought I was out of the range of the
Oh,
of
gotcha.
the. So
Yeah.
that's okay. No.
Yep.
I just misunderstood. That's all.
There is. So, let's see. We'll start off with him first.
But I'm okay.
He's gonna just kind of whirl the chains around, and you see he's like, just like at this point, just like he's been raging and kind of doing that. He's like just going full on flailing everywhere. As the fellow barbarian in the party, you recognize reckless attack when you see it. So yes, you're all gonna have advantage on your attacks against him next turn. But
Baller.
Sora, one on you, 20. Wow, he
Yep.
rolled low. One on the slod. That will hit. It's immune to fire, though, isn't it? No? Okay. So 21 damage on the slod. It is grappled by it.
21, did you say?
Yep. And then the last slash at Esk, because you're still there, being a pain, 25 to hit.
1 second. I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
Actions, reactions, roll tell ability. Dang it! Yeah, that'll still hit.
Okay. So
Yep.
that means you are also grappled again.
And 10 plus 2, 12.
Now, what's interesting is the chains currently, the main chain he has is now grappling two people, so he can't make any more attacks with that once he ungrapples them. But these can still do their attacks. This one's going to slash at the slod. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry about that. Yes, there you go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hide that. You don't need to see all that. Not that it matters.
Mm-mm.
Cool. I meant to hit the attack. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's a slot 28. So 21 and 8. So 29 damage.
Well, he's dead.
Oof. Okay then.
Better him than
Sora,
us.
these two are going to attack you over here. One. Ooh, there's a crit.
Nope. I am going to use my reaction.
Okay.
My reaction is the Cloud Rune.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make him hit. Is it a chain hitting me?
Yes.
Then I'm going to make the chain hit him. Would you like me to link it to you?
I'm going to. Because the chains are part of him, technically. So it's an animated chain. You know what? Fine. It hits him.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah. 13. Yeah. Then the second chain will try to hit you as well. And see if that
Okay.
one hits. Last one, 18. Nope. No, 28. Actually, 28.
28 will hit me. That is my
Okay.
AC.
It's 18 slashing, 4 fire. All right. I was doing the
18
damage.
slashing, 2 fire.
Sure.
So 20. Okay.
Cool. Right. And you are grappled as well. Because the chains all grapple as well. Okay. So we're gonna. So I know which one it is. This one's grappling you currently.
For reference, because when we attack him, we have advantage, but now that I'm
Mhm.
grappled, I have straight roll.
Yes. You're
Okay.
restrained. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Lucas. The flailing of metal chains everywhere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, point of order. Give yourself back 2 hit points so they don't do the extra fire.
They don't do the extra fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the animated ones are not heated. So I forgot
So-
that.
Heal 2. Got it.
Yeah, give back 2. And
I'm gonna do Steel Wind Strike. I'm gonna target him and his 4 chains.
sure.
Just
I'm gonna go him
F-
and then the chains clockwise around.
Sure.
FYI, you didn't attack me.
You're right, I didn't.
Not that I want to be attacked, but
It's fine. I lost track. He did too. 16 does not hit.
Do I get advantage on him because he was reckless?
Uh is it melee attacks only? Considered a melee attack? Is it a melee spell attack?
He's hitting him with a weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a melee spell attack. Yes.
Perfect. Yes, you have advantage then, yes. Because I believe the advantage is only on melee attacks. But yes, you are doing melee attack. So roll damage. Okay, cool.
So
You hit.
27 hits, yeah. So it's 21 force damage. And I'll go for the other 4 chains.
Okay.
Probably miss.
Yep. Miss. That one hits. And okay. Cool.
A bonus of body inspiration to Sora.
Okay. Sora, you are inspired.
I'm inspired again.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am. I won't.
Excellent.
what is
Okay.
that? What is that mark on me? What is that mask on me?
You were hidden. That's why I'm gonna remove that. You weren't not hidden anymore.
Okay.
Okay, Sora, you're no longer grappled. No. Yes, because the chain got you. Yep.
Ah, Esk.
Okay. S
That's
currently
how
is still
you get
grappled.
ungrappled, dude. That's how you do it.
Well, yeah, have Lucas destroy the thing grappling you.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
Okay. Ogres are doing stuff. Cool. Sora, you're up.
Yeah, smack him.
Okay.
And these are at advantage now that I'm not grappled?
Yes.
And you
Okay.
got advantage because he was
He reckless attacked.
reckless attacked.
So
That's a crit. And
excellent.
a crit fail.
Awesome. Yeah, 20-1. I love that. Particular normalcy.
Wow.
Okay, that's
Oof.
the first hit.
What's the why you
Oh, what?
why does it say 20? What is the second roll? Oh, that's the damage. Never mind. Okay. It's like
Yeah,
why is 20 in green? It doesn't make sense. Okay. All right.
because almost maxed out the dice when I rolled that one. All right,
Sure.
do it again. And on this roll, I'm going to put a smite into it. I just crit it again.
Wow. Jeez.
So I'm going to smite this one.
Sure.
It's 2d8 to start with, and I'm going to go up to 3rd level. So 8d8. There's that. Plus this.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm confused what that is. Okay. Oh, you just rolled the damage twice. I see.
Yeah.
That's not how
Did
it
it
works
roll?
because you're adding your strength twice that way. That's not how that works.
I hit the button twice. That was
But I
me.
didn't do it. But it didn't do a crit.
I just hit the button and it did the thing. That's all I did. Okay,
You
so
have
what
to
do you want
right
me to
click on
roll?
the button. You have to right click on the damage button and do crit and select crit instead because you crit on
Yeah.
it.
I thought I did. I
Obviously not.
apologize.
I'm looking at it going, it's only
There,
15.
there's some more.
Rolling 20 plus 1. What? So weird. That's not working for you at all. I don't know what's going on with this.
It's very strange, that is.
It's supposed to be 2d8 plus 7.
Why is it plus 7? Oh, okay. I get it. It is 2. That is working. So now now roll double your smite dice.
Thought I did that. Did it not show up?
No, I don't see any smite damage.
Oh, okay. Let's get some smite damage going. All 8 of those that I thought I rolled already.
Yes. Okay.
32. Make sure that I get that spell because that was a pretty high level spell.
So Flash Crash, Ugly. Right then. Grim. Sora just bash the crap out of him there. You see him actually stagger back a bit from it.
I am gonna come up to here and I'm
Mhm.
going to attack.
Okay.
Miss.
Oof. Just barely. Yep.
Twenty-one.
That will hit on the offhand attack. Yep. Okay, it's going to be 4 plus the 32. 18. Oof. All right. Did he give you a good slash to him there? Kind of like ripping there, finding a gap in the chains there, and opening up a pretty good slice on him.
Yeah.
Okay. Amethyst.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to put
Okay. I'm
You're
gonna. Are you done?
good.
Yeah, no. If he survives another round, I'll do it. I was gonna give him more electricity damage, but
Oh,
that's okay.
if he survives.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
He's looking pretty bad. He's definitely got there's definitely wounds. There's blood flowing on him and everything else. Like he's showing damage.
He got smashed with hammer.
Yeah.
God, do.
couple of the links are been kind of like flattened and smashed against the skin. What's that here? Shatter. Okay.
I'm doing it on him on the chain. Because it's
Okay. Okay. Yeah. The splash over here.
10
Okay.
foot radius.
Cool. Yeah, you can do it sort of on the hillside and get to them both.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Which means
Interesting.
with shatter, a creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. So
Saving throw.
DC 20 Constitution save.
Okay. I'll roll. It'll be a little odd, but it will work in this case there. So I'll roll his Constitution. He's good. So take half of that. And then.
But will he not roll it with disadvantage?
Why? He's not
This
made
is-
of metal.
His face is. It's like his chains are coming off his face, aren't they? Aren't they
They're
part of it?
wrapped around him. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
All right.
a suit of chains essentially. It's a living chain wrapped around him essentially. Yes.
Right.
Well, so
Okay.
it's yeah. But yes, he still takes 13. Okay. And the chain. This is one's a lot here. So let's say disadvantage on this save. So the lower. Yep. Yeah. The chain. And the chain is shattered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he breaks apart there. The chain just kind of breaks into small chunks in there and goes slack on the ground. Seems oh, looking around at all of you.
Devil.
Well, he still has his chain. Okay, and anything else that was your action?
No, I'm okay now. I think.
Okay. All right. Oh shoot.
I could use the sorcery point and do Eldritch last time. No, I'll leave it.
A moment, please. Let me do something real quick here. That's fine. All right. End of the round. I'm gonna do something real quick because I realized I lost on somebody. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go back there. So at near the end of the round, you're gonna see. Actually, I won't see this actually. You're not looking up that direction at all. So yes, a fireball comes arcing down to land amongst the middle of you here.
Fireball.
Yup. Sorry, don't do that. I want to open that sheet. Thank you very much. As from the darkness above on the cliff there, this is what I wanted.
Did those people
Grim.
not move at all during that round? That is insane.
Which one? Ones on the ground that are unconscious? They didn't move during that round, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're unconscious on the ground.
And now they're dead.
Stupid
Oh.
people.
They'll just start making death saves again.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially, depending on how much damage it is. All right, so yeah, Fire Blast. Grim does not hit you. You are just out of it there. But everyone else there will be taking it. So dex saves for everyone else there.
I have probably one of the better saves to make it.
Yes,
got
that
lucky.
points. Sora will be taking the damage.
Oh, Sora.
No,
Amethyst
I had.
and S and Lucas, you're all taking half or whatever. So DC was 16.
I'm gonna take none because I'm a monk and I succeeded on the roll.
I don't care. I'm
Where
taking
did the
half.
fireball come from?
The dude up here.
Up on the cliffside.
The
We took
elf?
out one. We didn't. No,
Hmm?
from this one up here. You squeezed him out.
Okay.
You're all focused down here, and something happened up on top.
Yeah.
So 40 damage. Oh,
So 20.
if you pass your save,
Saved. Yeah.
20. If you have resistance, then half again. or if you're asked, you take none.
Sora's
Major
going to
save.
take 20.
Okay. Yeah, that's well over double their con. Okay.
Well, they're dead.
So yeah, concentration check there for Sora for
Yes. Just
Yep.
one?
Didn't mean that
yeah,
to
for the
happen.
fireball. Okay, I will move it.
I don't understand why things are just appearing on there when I'm just looking at them.
You made it because half the damage, or 10, whichever's, or 10 plus. 10 plus half the damage. No, it's half the damage, or 10, whichever is higher. Right. So 10 is good. All right. That is all of that. And this is a good time to regroup and take a break here, as we are just at our break time. And we're top of the round again. So we're gonna do our break, come back, and continue this. You can finish this guy off. We'll be back soon. So, we have got top of the round as Niko Vol is kind of on the ropes here. He's been pounded on by everybody pretty much around him. Ask your
16 force damage.
all right.
Second attack. Oh, ugh, Lord. Well, if that might be bad. Oh, hold on. I do have a thing. Hold on. I have a thing. I can, when you miss an attack, focused aim special from the monk. When you miss an attack, you can spend 1 to 3 key points, increasing the attack roll by 2 for each key point you spend. So depending on how this goes, I might spend
As long as you have key points,
one. Yep. And
only need one.
I only need one, yeah. Okay, so second roll. Perfect. Okay. Well, I will just spend 1 key point to turn that hit into a success. Sorry, other minus. I am down to 8 key. Attack, force damage.
Is it all force or just
It is all force damage.
the extra damage is
because
force?
these are, yeah, the actual damage itself is force, because these are my draconic strikes. So I can imbue my unarmed strikes with the essence of my dragon. I gain the following benefits. I can, when you damage a target with an unarmed strike, you can change the damage type to acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, force.
Gotcha.
Okay. Flurry of blows.
That's your melee attack, though, right?
Yeah, it's melee.
These are all
yeah.
punches. I got it. Yeah, these are all punches. Cool.
Yeah. These are
I
all
was confused.
punches.
Like I was expecting the fire, but
okay. Well, that first attack doesn't hit.
nope.
Second attack.
It's
Oh, please, dear God, give me an natural 20 on both of them.
I'm seeing a 17 and a 14. What's the?
That was the first. That was second attack. Now here is fourth, or if that was
I'm
third
seeing-
attack. I'm sorry.
Seeing 4 attacks though. I was a little confused.
Okay. Right, because I'm having to roll twice. D&D Beyond is not giving me crit
You don't have
roll.
it. You don't have advantage though. You're flat roll.
Right, I'm flat roll, so I have now used, and then I'm rolling for disadvantage.
No,
So,
you're flat
in that
roll.
move-
You're not. Yeah, because you have advantage because you regular attack, but you have disadvantage because you're restrained. So you're a flat roll.
Oh, crap. No, I thought I've been doing disadvantage rolls. I'm sorry, I've misunderstood.
Yeah, he
Okay.
reckless attack last time, so you should have advantage against him. But you have,
But I
you're
just
restrained,
have
so you're doing flat rolls.
Okay, no, that's why
Yeah.
I've rolled so many times. I'm so sorry.
No
I
worries. I was
completely
like,
understood.
yeah. So 17,
Okay,
14.
well then
Yeah.
then we'll just count those both as
Okay.
missing.
Right.
Yes. Okay, I understand now.
All
Okay,
right. Cool.
I'm done. So he takes whatever, how much damage that was. 19 and
Yep.
14.
Yep. Got it. Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. So, yeah, he's looking around at you. Yeah. Grim, you are closest to this, and you will see him. Like he still has the one chain around Esk, the one end of his chain around Esk. But reaches down with the other hand there into a like belt pouch, a little sack on his waist, and clutches something, muttering something under his breath.
If it's a spell, I have Mage Slayer.
It is not a spell.
Okay, can I use, if he's got something in his hand?
He does not. It's something he's reaching into a pouch and grabbing something.
Okay.
He's not casting a spell.
All right. Well, I got that wrist thing. I could take
Right.
things.
Right. You have to take them from something and then pop it away there. So it's like whatever's in your hand, you can pop it away.
Can I take the pouch?
No. It's not how that works at all. You have to be holding it in your hand, like not contesting with somebody else there to make it go poof.
Aren't we still in turn order anyway?
Yes. Yeah. You got a reaction to do it.
You know, he said I seen it, and I was just thinking,
you're,
okay.
You're right there next to him when he reaches down there into his bag and something. Saying you see him doing this. You don't have an action to do anything about it, but you see him doing this there. Lucas, you have the best. Actually, Lucas and Amethyst, you have the best vantage point here. There is a one moment. Sorry, I just need to go here. There we go. All right. What are we doing? Okay. Anyway, I'm just seeing. What is happening?
Secret whispers. You in
Okay.
that turn order, I swear.
Sorry, I had to move it out of the way and go to a different layer for a moment. Okay, here we go.
Put the turn order in the middle of the water. Then it's not in the way.
I will move it over on this side of the battlefield for the moment because that's the one's over
Mm.
here. It was out of the way for the moment, but now we have go.
Things happening.
So Amethyst and Lucas, yes, you have the best vantage points if you're looking in that direction here as a large shadow. Well, it's nighttime, but a large dark shape in the flashing lightning, everything else of that above you blots out the sky over the hillside as
A big rock flies over.
yeah, here it comes.
God.
Oh, I did.
No,
Effectively,
Esk did earlier.
Yeah, my. Never mind.
Yeah, I've definitely been stressed about it this entire fight. By the way, just so we're all.
So he's got an
Yep.
item that is calling the rock. We need that item. Whatever that item is, we need it.
I don't want that bird.
I do.
I do.
You got a
Pretty
flying
bird.
carpet. We can
It's
let
pretty
Grimbar have
bird.
the bird.
That's better than a carpet. Look at it.
Okay, so it is going to, as it has a, whoops, that's the wrong thing. I need to open up. Okay. Oh yeah. So it has 120-foot flying speed. It's basically going to come down here. I'm just, yeah. It will come down and
Shit.
essentially land right by you guys here. And it's going to, yeah, attack Sora.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lucas, it lands dangerously close to you. As you realize, it's kind of like lands like down on the water, and its head reaches up above the cliffside here or there. So it's kind of, and it lunges out there, and it's sort of like hovering in the air for the moment there, and lashing out with his talons at you, Sora, and then snatching you with his beak, trying to do that. So it makes one claw with it, one attack with its talons.
No.
Oh, only 18. Well, crap. And then tries to
Mhm.
bite you. 30
Yeah.
for 31 piercing as this massive beak just comes down and chomps on you, getting you kind of on the back of your shoulder there. Um, as I mean, essentially the beak could swallow you all, but you managed to duck out of the side there, so it only collapses down on your shoulder, and the beak just sort of rips at your shoulder blade, off the side there.
I guess we just went down in the pecking order.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. That was good.
Wow. Nice.
Very
Okay.
What, it went over your head?
No.
Yes.
No.
yeah.
As you can see,
That
where he
was
has an
so
initiative
funny.
down there. So boop,
Hold
boop.
on. I need to roll psychic damage on that one.
Yeah, please
That
do.
one.
Please do. Um,
I'm resistant.
Please.
yeah. I mean, what the hell? Uh, essentially, uh, basically, you have the one. He's just sort of like going to do this thing where almost like a towel whip, and essentially just the chain sort of looping around you, slashing and smacking you, trying to get a keep its hold on you essentially. So one attack on you, 28 to hit.
Yeah, that's fine. 9 and 1, 10 damage.
Yep. Not a big deal. He's still grappled. And
Still-
then he's going to go ahead and the other two attacks, the other side there, just kind of an X pattern there across you, Grim.
Please do it at disadvantage as I am going to use my reaction.
To do all attacks or one attack?
It just says, come on, clear the thing, please. Oh, I hate D&D Beyond right
Bubs, why do you keep breaking
On
it? Also, his
now.
armor.
The attack roll, so
Look.
one of them.
Okay, so this first attack there will be a disadvantage. Okay, so first one,
Where's his armor?
20.
Take it off.
Oh, why
Graham,
does
no.
Tell
it
me,
goes on?
your
Yes.
mic's open.
Okay.
No.
Second attack. This will not disadvantage.
I
21 to
know,
hit.
it's really annoying too.
Elney,
Elney.
your
Elney.
mic's
Your mic's
open.
open.
That's really annoying.
And
Oh.
then I am going
It's really
to
annoying. Okay.
I am going
Some ogres doing some stuff. Sora, There's a
Smashy
rock.
facey.
there's a rock behind you who's no longer flapping its wings. It's kind of standing there.
Yeah, sure is. Oh, he can still bite me, can he? Mm.
not being
You can't
held.
move.
Yeah, I'll strike him because, that's advantage,
You were
right?
restrained. You are not. You can still act, Lucas. Grimbar. You can still act. Here's a disadvantage on attacks, but you can also break.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah,
Breaks up.
I was right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Are
The
you
other
hitting the
strike,
rock or the...
Yeah.
that one was on the rock. The other one is going to
Mhm.
be on Niko. And is he still raging?
No. Well, he's still raging, but he's not relentless anymore.
He's not relentless, so it's just a flat roll.
Yeah, he's
Is Niko Volt looking like he's,
yes,
taking a lot of
yes.
damage?
He's been shredded. He's been beat up. Yes, he is
Mhm.
bleeding from many places.
He's taking it. I want to say, I bet you over 300 points of damage from us.
There's another divine smite as well.
Okay, so it's going to be 1733. Okay, but some of that's going to be half. So,
Mhm. Some of that'll be half, yes, because of stuffs that he gets to do. And then
cool.
Where's it at? Action surge.
Cool.
Niko.
Okay.
Both of these.
Six. Okay. You have been
And
rolling really well.
I have
I
been
haven't seen,
rolling really.
I haven't seen a roll below a 14. Like the lowest I've seen from you is like a.
I just rolled a 14.
Yep. And again, yeah. Every.
Yep, or on Niko. Yep.
Okay.
I told you.
Him as well. But if I can't get him as well, then
You
I'll at least-
definitely couldn't get him, especially from where you are up high like that, because you're about almost 30 feet up there. So like to try to angle a cone and not hit anybody, and I mean, is this a prismatic spray?
Yeah.
Yeah, there'd be no way not to hit Eskin Graham because like they're being held by chains by him. So I mean, it'd be tough not to hit Sora as well.
Okay. Then I'll just cast on the mage instead. Then I'll just do something else.
Okay. I mean, well, let's just say this. Grimbar is restrained, don't forget.
She could drop down and shoot.
Yeah, if you were lower and shooting up, then yes. If you were like down here and about here, you could angle it up and miss Esk. But I mean, Grim's being held right there too. So, but you also know he can dodge out of things. Well, he's restrained currently, so he'd be a harder time doing it.
And if he's restrained, does that?
What does that do exactly? I don't remember yet. Disadvantage on dex saves?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Not if it's going to hurt him.
It could, yeah. It's.
I mean, did you see what happened when I scratched him that one time?
Oh yeah, I know.
So, you know.
Well, this time I'm telling you to go for it.
Doesn't mean you won't bitch about it later.
Go for it.
I mean, if I can get all three of them, and I will do, obviously.
If you move down to the base of the cliff there and fire up, you could get all three of them.
To like right next to Niko.
Pretty close, yeah. You need to be down at the bottom of the cliff because you're basically firing up at an angle there, and it would also let you, yeah.
All right. I've still got moves to get away from after.
And the Air Genasi still has my bow over there, so he can help hit with the Ogre Magi too, maybe.
Let's go Niko first.
How far does it go? 60 feet?
Yeah. Great, that was fire. Wow, that's also fire.
Okay.
And that is, hang on.
Yeah, really tight there. Grim, roll at a flat roll as a disadvantage because it's barely clipping you. So make your dex check with a flat roll, not disadvantage.
Oh my gosh, I rolled a 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. All right, then I guess it's another D8 for Grimbar.
One sec, Grim. I'm going to put it out there just because I think you have one re-roll per game. Do you have inspiration? You can re-roll that if you want to.
Okay, I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
We do have those, don't we?
Yes, you always have those. 17 will. Actually, 17 won't pass Amethyst DC, but it's not a 1.
Oh, that's fine.
So yeah,
And like I'm not too worried about it. It's damage. I'll suck it up.
It
I'm not a
depends
fighter.
if it's damage or not on what the dice roll.
could be turning you to stone.
Yeah, there you
No.
go. There you go.
Oh no.
So
Yeah,
that's gonna be
that's what I wanted
uh,
for Niko or something else. But you know, I
okay.
mean,
So
fire on
Niko hits
Niko will do nothing.
fire on Niko. Okay. Fire on the rock.
Fire on the rock.
Okay,
Is
cool,
that
cool,
also nothing?
cool. No, he's a bird. He's
One,
not
two,
immune to
three,
fire. He's not a fire
four
bird.
is poison damage on the mage. That's not going to
Okay.
do anything either, is it?
It's an ogre. He doesn't have resistances.
Okay. I
Oh.
don't
How
know.
would you?
Poison would
I
have
mean-
been good against me.
Yeah. Okay. So roll. So yeah, Niko will ignore it because fire doesn't care about fire. Roll damage on the rock. That's so.
I did
never
all the
mind.
damages already.
There it is. I see it now. So minus
Fire is
39.
39.
Okay.
Poison
Got it.
34.
Okay. Come on.
Which one is mine?
Yours is a 7, which is what?
Grimbar's now blind.
Okay.
He must then make a wisdom save at the start of my next turn.
Oh no.
I have a bonus on my wisdom.
Okay, that'll be good.
And if he
Yeah.
doesn't
So-
save, he's transported to another plane of existence.
Boom.
So that'll be fun.
Okay.
Cool.
All
I hope-
right.
I hope I fail. Wonder where I'll go.
Mhm.
Yeah, he comes. You see him like the ogre mage appear, stiffens, and then just drops and falls and clatters to the ground down at the base of the cliff there, and then further down in the water. All right, Grim, you are currently blind.
Amazing.
Okay. All right.
That
Ogre
could not have
mage
gone
is
worse.
dead again. Ask.
No, it couldn't.
Ooh, this is so bad. Okay.
You're like, at this point, you see this cone of like prismatic cone just like spray past your head. You're kind of like, whoa.
Oh, man.
You see the kind of the reddish flames lick over and just ignores it. Grim like eyes and like he's like the rock who's still being held is burned, and yeah, up there that ogre mage comes tumbling off the cliff.
Miss.
Ugh. Hit.
Hit. Force damage.
Oof.
18. Flurry.
I get us just to
Hit.
save being next to Sora. Mr. Grimbar.
Wouldn't matter. You rolled a 1.
No, I
but you
re-rolled it.
What was
He
17?
re-rolled it and got 17.
That's
It'd
ruined
be
it.
fun because then we
Amethyst
have,
ruined it. It's fine.
we have to go on
Good.
a whole adventure to go
Anything.
find him if he fails.
Guys are going for a ride.
Who is?
So, one moment.
No. No. Mm-mm.
What?
No.
What do you mean no?
What's happening?
I get an attack of opportunity. He's
No,
moving.
you don't. You're moving with him.
You're
You are
going with
grappled
him.
by him, and he's basically pulling you guys along with him.
Sora get an attack of opportunity.
Sure, go for it, Thor. Take that opportunity. You, does you didn't burn your reaction, did you? You
Not
burned your
this
reaction
round.
to give some. Did
Yeah.
you give
Did
somebody
I?
plus 5 AC?
Yeah.
No,
That
not
was-
an AC. I
Stopping-
just I gave him a protective. Made him
you burn your-
do.
Is
burn
that your reaction
for that.
though?
It's a reaction though to do that, isn't it?
I believe so. Give me a second. I
Yeah.
am working with
Mhm.
behind the scenes stuffs and had other
Sure.
things open.
Sorry.
No, it's not. You're fine. My child.
No, that's an aura. It's just an aura of protection. Anyone within 10 feet of you.
That was a saving throw. She gave a
Yeah.
bonus to
She gives
AC for some guy
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
I did not give a bonus to AC. What I did was I used
You
while I'm
select-
using a shielded creature can use disadvantage on the roll. It
If
is a
you
reaction to do that, though.
Okay, right. That's right. 'Cause one of the attacks got missed there. So you guys are getting dragged along this way, alarmingly fast. I will say this, as he's going to go a total of 80 feet, and then up.
How is he?
And
Is he running?
he's running. Yes.
Wow.
And the last bit of movement he uses to jump up to here. Because he moved and dashed is what he did. So yeah. He's just moving with you guys with him. Come on, not the ogre. Get back over here. So you guys will see up on top here. There's a big melee happening with some orcs and some other people down here. Some ogres and stuff. And actually, there are a few more over this side. And another ogre over here because they were off on the side over here. And it's very mixed melee happening up here. You can see there's a couple down here. There's actually one more dead ogre here. Sorry, come on, where is he? The dead ogre here. The ogre major temple on top there. This one is actually, Amethyst, give me 2 more D8 rolls for me. 3, and 8. Oh, fun. Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna do that.
What the hell? When you get an 8, you have to re-roll it twice because you get 2 rolls instead of 1. But you have to re-roll every time you get another 8. And I've got 3 8s in a row.
Awesome.
Okay. So
1 and a 6.
Okay.
And a 3.
no, we've got a 3 first, which is yellow lightning damage.
Okay. All right.
1 is fire.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cast that.
Oh, no worries. Fine.
Oh.
Nothing to worry about. You're good. All right. So that's good. So you will see as Vol lands with the two of you still grappled by his chains. That's his full turn essentially, getting up to there with the two of you in tow. And you see this melee happening with ogres and sky elves up here. And Grim, let's just say you can also see. I'll reveal this up in here as well because you have that up there. You see about a
storm giant.
Nope, no, it is not. Storm giants are very Viking looking. This guy looks very much like proper kind of swept back white hair. Pale cloud giant. Yes.
That's what I meant. But okay.
And he's currently in the process. Well, he's the one currently controlling the weather.
I figured that, but are they evil? Are they with the elves or with the ogres?
Maybe give me a history check.
Well, we know that the ogres and the giants are fighting, don't we?
Yeah. Because it is not sure what you know exactly. There. You don't think they're evil?
I know there's no, alignments, but
yeah. I mean, they're not. I mean, and just a quick. I mean, you and S, you can kind of see. He's basically controlling the weather. He's been hitting things with lightning. So, hard to say what exactly, but yes. So that is there. Lucas.
So, Jim, you had me rolling the prismatic spray damage on some more creatures.
Yeah.
Which one just got the fire? Which one got the fire damage?
That one.
Oh, is he dead? Okay.
That's the one that took both.
He took both?
That's the one that got the 8. It was the last one in line.
Yeah.
So he took both. Yeah.
Okay. Because it would have been the restrained thing to be petrified. So.
Oh, that's fine. It's
Okay.
But the ogre is hurt. You wouldn't have known because you couldn't see there.
Can I see Niko Val from here?
You got a big rock in the way, so probably not. Unless you if you flew above where the rock's head is, yes, you can see him. You saw him run that direction, but again, it's like there's a giant bird who's like not moving at this point.
I can move to there.
Yes, you can see him from there. Yes.
That's that in. Yeah, it's full range.
You're not currently flying, are you?
No.
Okay. That's a. Ooh, nice.
Does 20 hit him? Yeah.
20 hits him exactly. Yep. So you just kind of flying along and flashed up there. You jump, and there's a brilliant lance of energy that basically just you see it from where your vantage point there as he's holding you there. You see it pierce through the back of Niko Vol and then blow out the front. Almost like a shotgun effect of just light just pierces past him there. He pauses and like takes a few steps, and he's like, and he just collapses face down as the relentless rage does not trigger on a 1.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
And so the two of you are no longer, as the chains go slack, you find yourself released from the writhing chains around you as you just face down on the ground.
Nice.
Anything else, Lucas?
I'm just looking at this statue if I can. The bonus.
Yeah. I mean, it reminds you of like the statue, like, figurine of power, but larger.
Yeah.
Normally you had to for those things you have to attune to them. You know that much. You don't have to do anything with them,
Yeah.
so effectively still attuned. Also, you don't know what happens to the rock now that he's no longer alive. It's still held. It's still there. Isn't going away.
Hopefully, all we can have to do is figure out the command word, and we'll control it. Maybe.
Well, you have to
Yeah,
attune to it because of the
have
command
to
word,
attune to it.
essentially. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
So, this ogre here, who's still his greasy hair is kind of standing up on end a little bit there, and he's like showing scorch marks all. Turns around to you, Grimbar, and tries to swing his club at you. I think he was just attacking. Oof, only a 16. Nope. No. You kind of duck down there as it swings wide and misses you.
That's an ogre or a giant?
That's an ogre. Yes.
Ogre.
Yeah. He's an ogre. Yep. Whoosh. Misses you. Ogres over here. Let's just see. Let's make roll attacks and see what they do. Come on now. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Whoosh. And whoosh. Okay. So this one up here gets knocked down. And that's it. Sora. Big bird still held behind you. Vol rushed away. You saw a lightning, like a lance of light pierce from the back, and he falls down out of view.
I'm assuming bird bad. So
Bird
I'm
held.
just gonna. Yep. So I'm just gonna keep attacking the bird.
Bird is clearly summoned by the thing that just died, so the chances are it might actually live alone.
I don't know.
So go ahead and make your attacks.
No.
I don't think you should kill it.
17's not gonna hit.
That'll hit. Yeah, it's hit the bird.
Oh.
It's not armored.
Oh, that's the
It's
wrong one.
it's
Ignore that
big.
one.
Okay.
Ignore that one. And this is the damage.
What's happened? What happened there? Okay, got it. 14. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Takes the damage. It's yeah.
Do we think this is a summoned creature?
You think probably, but Sora wouldn't know that.
No, but I'm just thinking, if it's a summoned creature, wouldn't Dispel Magic do the trick against it?
You better hope not. Because if you're using it and someone dispels that, you go plummeting to your death.
That is true. Mm-hmm.
Now, figurine the Wonder's power work a little bit differently.
Okay.
You would need to dispel the figurine, not the creature,
Right. Okay.
because it's a magical item that brought it into being, essentially. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do you solid hits, just and essentially just taking the hits as it can't really go anywhere. It's held in place. I've been doing double damage for calling it crit, so just thudding into there. I mean, it's weird because you're just sinking the hammer into its feathery hide, and it's just because it's a bird. Um, there's not really much resistance there. You just kind of thud in there and just keep smacking in there on it, but it can't move. But it can't move, so it's just taking it.
Because I am technically still flying,
Sure,
I'm going to just swing around the other side of him.
sure, cool. Yep. So you move around the other side. All
Mhm.
right, Grim, you got an ogre on you. There's fighting happening all around you up there.
Yes, but I'm going to try tactics here.
Sure.
I am going to try to get them outnumbered, so I am going to throw my dagger. Can I consider the elves friends, allies?
Sure.
So,
In this
so,
in this context, yes, they're not going to attack you.
so I am
So
gonna. Do I get? Can I consider that an advantage?
nope,
Then
nope.
no.
You would get sneak attack if you hit, but you're not an advantage because yes, again, they're
Ah,
13 will hit an ogre.
it will.
They are big with
Wow.
just hide armor on them, so basically,
Oh.
they have no decks. Ogres are not hard to hit. Okay.
And that was this one here.
Yep. Cool.
Has the damage come up there?
Yep. There it is. Oof. Oh yeah, it's a lot. He hadn't taken any damage yet there, but that definitely did a lot to him. He's just like,
I ask you the question.
Mhm.
Bonus action, second attack, right? So if he attacks me, I can use a reaction to do. I'm going to use my bonus action just to hit the guy in front of me.
Sure, go for it. Sneak attack did. That'll hit. All the
Okay,
damage.
so I am going to do a D4 plus 6 over here because so be 8 damage.
No worries. Cool. He kind of slash him across there. Pulls back a little bit from the attack, but oh, you're hurt. All right, Amethyst. Stuff is happening up there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can definitely get over there. I just don't know what I'm going to do when I get there. Mm-hmm.
Just max spray the whole group. Go for it.
What?
All of them. Just max spray again. All of them.
I only have one 7th level spell that I can cast.
Oh, wait a minute.
You're fine.
I got to see. I was blind, right?
No, you weren't.
Do I
were not
make my
blind.
save? Do I make my save?
You were not blind.
You weren't blinded.
You can see if you would have made your save, and then okay. No, you
No,
wouldn't
I
have made your
wouldn't
save. Yep. You would have been out of existence. Poof.
Yep. You
Yep.
would have been on a different plane of existence at the DM's discretion, so goodness knows where I would have put you. Sure, it wouldn't have been fun though.
Been interesting.
Dear.
Yes, there are 3 ogres up here and 3 sky elves that are up and still up and active. 2 of the ogres are pretty badly hurt. These
Good.
2 here are both hurt pretty badly. This one's hurt a little bit.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna summon Aberration again, and just send him over there to do a big fight. Yeah. Just over here, and smack that one in its stupid face.
Sure. It claws its stupid face to death.
Good. I'm just going to run up there after.
Sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Through flashes of lightning and just movement and everything else, you will note that there is fighting happening across the way. Whoops, hold on. Do that. There was fighting happening across the way over here.
Mm-hmm.
One moment, please, while I fix something. Ogre Mage is gone. Esk, what are you doing up there? You are no longer grappled or anything else.
Yes, but I still see things. So,
Oh, yeah.
Bull Terrier,
There's still
go
ogres
rush.
up here. Yep. Okay.
Rawr.
You're on a rush.
And
Mm-hmm.
oh, does that hit?
Sorry, 1 sec here. What is it?
15.
Yeah, you hit. Yep. Ogre's not hard to hit. Sorry,
Yeah.
I had swapped windows real quick here.
18 plus. Oh no! What the heck?
Oof.
Oh, hold on. 18 plus 2d6 fire.
You're all set. He goes down.
11. Okay, cool.
Yep.
What, Bubs? I see. Okay. Then we're gonna go over here. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, except for that's broke.
Ooh,
14.
that doesn't work.
That doesn't work. All right. I miss. All right. That is the no. I will bonus action. But I won't key him. I don't know, just hack him. Flat roll. That will hit. Flat roll. 14 damage to that guy.
Okay, he takes it.
I'm
He
done.
seems to be okay. Alrighty then. We have the Rock is going to try to roll 20. This is the time, man. This is the time. Oh, if only he had advantage. He doesn't. So the Rock is still held. Niko is head to dead. Lucas.
Yeah. Can I see? I can see the edge of the cliff, can't I, up here?
Yes, absolutely. It's a little shorter over here. You can see it's kind of steep up here. It's higher up here and shorter over here. Kind of sloping. It's kind of like it's sloping down a little bit.
Is it climbable? Is it...
Sure. You have a climb speed, or
No.
so do a climb athletics check to climb.
I offered to bring you up on the carpet. You said no.
That was ages ago. I'll go up there my own way. Yeah. Myself there.
An oldie but a goodie.
It's the wrong thing. I want to do that. You can just barely see the cloud giant up there on this big plateau. Just kind of like and you'll notice that because you're looking over that direction there, and those of you that are on this side over here as well, his attention is definitely focused in this direction over here. He's looking off that way.
I'm gonna, if I can, look at Niko Val and see if I can find a coin on him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going
to
look for the coin.
Yep, you can kind of with your action to get there, you can you can sort of look stuff. It's not real obvious. But he's obviously he's wearing a pouch. You will actually see now that he's like dead on the ground there, the chains are sort of sloughing off, like the links are breaking and rusting, and it's dropping off there, leaving behind the body of an ogre, like a very muscled and nasty looking ogre, but definitely not like not all other than the chains not altered anyways. The chains are all like literally the links are snapping and breaking, rusting, and it's just sort of like falling apart there. And so you don't obviously see the coin anywhere specific yet. Again, he is lying face down, so you may have to get some help to roll him over and search him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll help him.
No problem. Okay. Where are we at here?
My battery is going dead.
Ogres. Ask is going to try to peg you with his great club, and doesn't do it at all. He's not doing well. This one here will sort of like splash down low, like cutting the back of his leg as he tumbles off to the side a little bit. The two of you making short work of them. She also will then sort of speak softly. One here stabilizes but is unconscious. Actually, no, he will. His eyes kind of flutter. He looks. He's on the ground there, and so you recognize a healing word. But you don't recognize the language. As this one is revived. Sora. Stuff's happening above you on the plateau.
I'm coming over here.
Okay. All right. So yes, you will see one lone guy is holding his own pretty well. There's some other bodies that are obviously very dead. I didn't put them on here, but there's other ones around here. Also, you will see one sec here. You will see from this vantage point over here, two more fighting over here, and
Now they're focused on me.
well, they sure are. This guy awfully says, thank you. And so he's because he's kind of like almost like holding them off in this little path. They're using the rocks on the other side and everything else to kind of is covering everything. Sorry, go
bonus action,
okay.
Drink a potion.
What?
Greater. What is greater? Okay.
44 plus 4.
11.
Okay. 11 back.
That was shitty rolls.
Well, it was a greater potion. I'm not like bloodied or anything, so it's all good. That's everything.
Okay, one moment, please. As here, come on down. Rusting everything else, and you can pull it away. However, you know about touching these things, so there it is. What do you want to do?
We won't touch the coin. I can cut the cord that's around his neck to remove it, and then we could put it in my my wrist thing, and we can hold it there for a while. If that's okay with Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yeah.
If you want to trust Grimbar to actually have it on his person.
Well, she's not here. You said it was okay.
So
but we do have the psychic hotline going on.
I'm literally here. I'm literally the other side of Lucas.
Yeah. So you cut the little cord there, lift up by the cord there, and then wrist pocket there, and it disappears off in dimensional. It's there. Yes, you will both in close proximity feel sort of a bit of a heat coming off the coin.
I know. Well, that's
probably
we
tomorrow.
Don't have to. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. So you have that. You can it'll exchange there. Amethyst. You see that happen there as the coin disappears. Gone now. The body of Niko Vol lifelessly staring up into the sky.
Good.
Or the creature burying the coin of Niko Vol.
What?
Well, Niko was the name of the thing in the coin, not the thing of the creature on the ogre on the ground.
Oh,
The ogre was the bearer of the coin, so you don't know what the ogre's name is.
Ugg.
Mhm.
His
No.
name was Ugg.
no, that was Ug's brother, Erg.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do magic missile on those. When you do the cast button,
Yeah,
it actually.
I would just do a slash R 4d4 plus 4.
I've done it now, but it's
Okay.
okay. But even when you're casting it at second level, you get 4. But if you click that button 3 times, it uses all 3 of your charges, and then that's it. And that's not right at all.
No, that's not how it works there.
No.
So it's
Never mind.
3, 5, 8, 10.
Yeah,
So,
but I was doing it on those
this one.
on those 4 over
Please.
there.
Oh, you're.
So,
You wouldn't. The giant might be okay. Fine. Oh, that's fine.
I mean, I can go closer if that's.
I mean, I will just say this: they and he like does a motion like this, and a lightning bolt slams down. And let's
Okay.
just see if that ogre can dodge it at all. Actually, no, it's gonna be an attack roll for him. Oh yeah. So he will take some damage.
Mm-hmm.
The average damage there. So it will hit this one for yep. As a lightning bolt slams into this one right here, and again, flash of light there, and you can see that there's more combatants behind, kind of around these rock spheres, some more elves.
Mm-hmm.
The angle, yeah. So there's that. Righty.
Mm-hmm.
So I accidentally rolled early.
Sure.
I rolled a 31 for 25 damage on my first attack.
Okay. You
That was
definitely hit
my
him.
bad because I said I was done, and then I was like, "Oh no, flawed."
Yeah.
So,
No worries.
Yeah, and then I just clicked the button.
Sure, that's fine.
I was like, oops. Okay, so
25?
second attack. Natural 1. I have
Excellent.
gotten so many of those these
Yeah, you
last 4
certainly
hours. Like,
You certainly
so
have.
frustrating. Okay. Bonus action attack. Unarmed damage as I
Okay.
do a backflip and hit him in the face with my tail.
Okay, so the tail like hits there. It catches the chin at just the right angle, and you just hear the neck go like just snap as his head rocks back, and he collapses to the ground.
I ride his chest to the ground and snarl and look around for the next target. That's
These
the
two
end
sort
of
of
my
like back
turn.
away from you a little bit, like, oh god. But yeah, that is that. Can the rock make a 20 for a save? No, it's rolling well, but not that well. So okay. At this point, it will fade out of existence. Took a while. Delayed effect. Okay. That's not happening. Lucas, the coin has been secured. You don't see any more ogres up on this little elevated position over here. You can see amethyst firing, and you see lightning bolts flashing on the far side of the falls here. What you'll notice, effectively, essentially, what you see up here. Oh, come on now. Up here is there's sort of a centralized little space here. And these are literally two waterfalls kind of cascading down, very steep things here. Kind of rushing to a point here where they're slashing. And with this below you, it is just churning white water as two steep sets of rapids are converging here and then tumbling over the side, on either side of you, down below this little rock you're hovering over. And this giant is now sort of, you can see it's just completely focused over here at the moment. But Lucas, you are up.
I'll move a bit.
Can you carry me?
Who, me?
Yeah. Could you carry me like to over here?
I can't fly.
He's not flying currently. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was
Yep.
flying. I am
Nope.
I
sorry.
can get you on the carpet.
Well, that's and you also still can't see Lucas. You know he's there because he talked to you and you can see him. But yeah, you can't actually see where he is currently.
All right.
It'd even be better to be lifted up by an invisible person and just carried across like, ah.
Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been
Also,
a good effect.
Also, he may be invisible, but you have tremor sense.
True. Yeah, you can hear it when as he's moving. You can see you can kind of sense where he's going. So because Lucas goes by, you can sense where he's at.
Okay. I think Jim said that you and I both can't fit on the carpet. It's too big. That would be too much for it.
Yep.
I wished it was.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot this one here.
He's short,
Yeah.
but he's thick.
Yeah, it's more of a weight thing than it is a size thing. Oh. Oof. Okay. So you see a brilliant light flash into the one over here, kind of illuminating the whole side of him over here. Just kind of leaving behind this bright patch on his left shoulder. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Good thing I have lightning resistance.
Hey. The two.
The carpet says it can carry up to 400 pounds.
Your carpet does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It's 3 feet by 5 feet, has a flying speed of
Yep.
80. It can carry up to 400, but its flying speed becomes 40 when carried.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Mhm.
so its combination weight and size 3x5 is not very much space for two people to sit on. So weight isn't it would be so much the issue there. You get another person. You could definitely get another person on there. It would definitely take you over the 200-pound limit. But you couldn't fit like you couldn't fit Sora in full plate along with being larger size.
Mm-mm.
However, I can go over to Grimbar and Dimension Door both of us over there if you want me to do that.
I
There's
would
that.
like that. I would appreciate that.
Mhm.
Okay. So Sora, the two ogres on you are gonna try to bash you with their clubs.
Keywords you put there, sir.
Literally just like deflected bash away, like not even not even trying.
Mm-mm.
Some more combat happens up here. You're up, Sora.
This is how you do it, Mr. Dudes. And I
You have
smack
advantage on this one over here.
on which one? Okay.
The one
Well,
that got hit by the lightning. So
that was the
well,
one I would just roll a d20.
I just got hit by a guiding bolt. 14 will hit him, by the way. You're
Okay,
okay.
well, just in case of, crit. So that one will hit the one that is giving me advantage, and then I'll swing and hit the other guy.
Okay, well that's not too down.
Woo! That's not going to do
Ooh.
anything.
Yeah, basically, like I didn't do anything. As you miss the second one.
You didn't do anything either. Y'all can't see me.
Yep.
You got told.
Grim.
I did what?
You got told.
I did, and then I told him.
So Julie, you can get over a position where Amethyst can grab you next turn, but you can kind of move over and take a shot at somebody if you want. You got a clear shot at this guy over here, just ready to shoot.
Okay.
You don't have a bow anymore. Never mind.
No, hold on. Hold on.
You don't have a
Throw
bow
his
anymore?
neck or
Nope,
he
this guy
gave it
down
to
here
that
has a
elf.
bow. He's holding on to it for now.
I am within my distance for my dagger. So
Okay.
I will throw my dagger.
So you don't need to get you across.
Not now, I don't. Action.
Is it a bonus action for you to do that?
What?
The teleport to it?
No, you told me it was a full action, so I'd have to leave the dagger over there, and then next round use my action to teleport to the dagger.
I
But I
thought
could.
it upgraded. I want to double check that to make sure, but I thought it upgraded for you at one point.
Okay. I know you upgraded the fact that I could call it instantly.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
but
Right, you definitely hit there. That's fine.
all
It is a
right,
bonus action to teleport across.
and he is within. I do get my
Yep. It is now a bonus action for you to teleport to it.
Okay, so there's my sneak attack
Oof. Yeah, that one goes down.
on top of the 9.
Daggers sinks into its head.
Yeah, and now I bonus. Now I teleport myself.
Yep.
As a bonus action to right there.
Sure. So there's a flash, there's a thud, and the ogre goes down. As it's going down there, you'll see it hits the ground, and Grimbar suddenly appears, holding the dagger that's still embedded into the ogre's skull, and pulls it out as he appears right there.
And I look at the ogre and I says, "Are you attacking my niece? You're trying to hurt my niece. Uncle Grim is here."
I don't know how to respond to that right now.
I'm not even sure how to feel about that, to be honest, when you said it about you.
How about this? You are up.
I'm going to stay away from all of that. Wow. Okay.
Oh, dear Lord.
There's nothing
Holy
left over here, is there?
smokes.
There's
Nope,
nothing
everything
left
over here
over
is
this
gone. Yep,
side.
it's all gone. Yep.
So my plan is then to do what I was going to do with Grimbar, only with the Slod.
Okay.
And just
You
let's
fly up to the slod.
let's drop him here and then have him.
Dimension door over there. Okay. Leaving everyone up here to die. Okay, cool.
Cross off my dimension door. Oh, I can do that in a minute.
Oops, darn it. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong spot.
Is that a 15 and miss?
On what? Oh, yeah, no, it's not. It's an ogre. It hits.
Okie dokie. Cool. Let's do hits then on him.
Okay,
And
this one here. Okay, it's going to be, was it 28? Oof. Okay, that was your move, action, and then its action. So it's slide to move anywhere.
he's gonna carry on hitting this dude until he's dead, I guess.
Okay. As you are still kind of hovering, you will see that. One moment, please. You will see around the backside of the rock over here. There is.
Said backside.
Yeah.
It's fanny pack.
It's a location, not a body part.
Actually,
there's 2 more guys and a hill giant fighting over here.
Okay.
Okay. Both of them are looking a bit beat up, but they are holding their own for the moment, for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Esk.
Where is Esk?
He's over
I'm
here.
way over here.
By yourself again, huh?
Yep.
By myself. Oh, I can just reach it. Okay. So
Can you not see what's here? Sorry.
Oh, so it's a big rock.
No.
I mean, there's not much.
Oh.
It's kind of impassable terrain
Yeah,
up that way.
I guess.
So yeah, it's
Okay.
basically I will redo it as
So
easiest.
I am going to jump up in the air and unfurl my wings and see that there's a big, massive situation happening over here,
Yeah,
and
it's a rock.
fly this way.
Okay.
Actual,
You'll
like,
zoom in
all
your
like, wah. And then I can replace one of my attacks with a line damage for my dragon's breath, the breath of the
Okay.
dragon. So
You want to
I
go there?
am,
You're
yes.
you're not going in there without hitting the elf.
Oh, I didn't even see the elf there. I
Yeah.
literally am like looking at just
Yeah,
four giant
these
things.
guys are fighting,
Um,
and they're doing well. I mean, these guys are, but all
yeah.
the ogres and even the hill giant over here are hurt.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'll get the 3. I'll get the 3 then. So they need to make a dex save,
Okay, guess what
and
they're not good
I
at.
am,
Ooh, wow!
so
Holy
here,
crap!
I want to do this. Or yeah, that's not enough. Nope.
Wow.
Roll
Yeah, but -1.
4d8.
Those are good rolls.
Okay, so 19 force damage to all 3 of those guys.
Oh, good lord!
And then I'm going to go to this ogre and loop. What in the literal graph?
You can
Does a
you can
13
breathe.
hit?
You can breathe and attack.
I can replace one of my attacks.
Gotcha.
So I've done my
Okay.
bonus action flying. One of my attacks is my dragon's breath, and then my second attack can be an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Everyone is saying on the internet that aspect of the dragon sucks. It does not. It's so fun. Okay, does a 13 hit that thing?
It does because he's distracted a bit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool.
13's his AC.
Cool. Then this is force damage. 18 force damage. It's
You just
like
crush. You just like literally like his entire leg just like collapses under the floor. And
yeah.
you'll
Well,
take.
I aim for lower spine as I'm flying in. Dragon's breath.
Oh, sure,
Lower
yeah,
spine.
it just
Yeah,
cracks.
yeah.
He just crumples on the ground there, and this one kind of nods at you, a bit beat up, but still holding his own for the most part. And you will note, for the most part, you will see
End of my.
a little bit. This hill giant is fighting someone up here who's basically just splashing away with a big old axe.
Oh, very fun. Okay,
We love axes. Bring them out.
bring them
I
out.
prefer hammers. Hammers make things go splat, and then you know they're dead.
Okay, I am done now.
Okay, Lucas, things are happening over there.
Yeah, nothing happening over here though, isn't it? Now I'm gonna have to go over there.
Yes,
You sound like my dad when he's mad at us.
don't make me come over there. Okay,
Got
yeah,
myself
so you can
about
see all of
there.
that, and yeah, we'll go ahead and review a little more what's happening up on the top end here. Essentially, this is kind of the small force up here who are basically taking on this remnant of guys over here.
Friend or foe? Friend or foe?
Well, they're all fighting the giants, so
Friend.
uh, uh, roll those two real quick. Uh-oh. Okay. This one goes down. This one is hurt. Up here, turning around, seeing you distracted a bit. Actually, no, seeing Esk over here distracted. I'm still gonna swing away and try to hit up here. Ooh, does some good damage. Let's see, this one's finally gonna go down up here as your and then the giant. Nope. You see this thing over here, and and you've probably seen them someplace. Well, you met one actually earlier. It's a Goliath, who's basically just like the club comes down and just this big two-handed axe just stops the club in midair, thuds, and there's that. That's everyone over here. Actually, this one's going to come running up this way and see what's happening, and run over to here and be ineffectual because that's all he can do. Sora, you got an
So
ogre on you, and an ogre just came up behind the slot back there.
I am going to pummel this guy
Sure.
because he needs a whomping in the face.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
it's 16 hit him.
yeah.
Cool.
And
I'm
his face goes womp, just square
good.
dead center. Skull caves in slightly. Yeah.
I'm going to then dart over here.
Sure.
I think
Yep.
that's enough movement because I'm still
Yeah, you're-
technically flying.
Yep.
And then I'm going to whomp his face in.
Yeah, he's hurt, but not badly. Okay, excellent. That actually rolled crit this
Oh,
time. Cool. Okay,
it did. It did. So
nice.
because it's a crit, let's just throw some 3d6 into that.
So 66, you mean?
3d8. Sorry, 68.
Sure, roll that.
Let's roll that.
We'll disengage over to here and try to stabilize this guy here. Let's see if we can roll decently enough.
Oh, that sounds like a
Go.
nice dude.
He tries,
Oh,
but nope, not so much.
it's okay. When I get my next turn, lay on hands will fix him. Pass turn.
Okay. Oh, sorry, that's Grim. Grim, you're up.
All right.
You see
Okay.
an ogre behind the slot over here, and things are happening above.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna well.
Parkour your way over there behind him.
Well, I was gonna bonus action dash to
Sure.
here because that's 12, and then I can move up and hit this guy. That's what my plan.
Like a barn door.
Okay.
System is slow tonight.
A little bit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Sora, you see, as you smite there, he's still kind of real. Grimbar just kind of bounds over the rock, flies into place there, and just
Right up
opens
his
him.
inside of his leg.
Yep, just opens him up.
Carotid artery.
Yep, and he just drops, as he was only at 21 hit points to begin with. So, yep.
Now she can heal the save the elf.
Go back. Okay. He lands on the ground there. Okay. Amethyst.
Let's do this first.
Sure
I'm
thing.
going to put 14 on this.
Oof. Yep. He's looking pretty rough. He's not too happy. Slash. Claw marks down his one going across his face, one across his chest.
Then he's going to get some of these too. Still up?
Yes.
Okay.
15. That will do it. As just there's three more there, and the ogre drops. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to cut from the side of this rock here and just wave to Sora,
Okay.
since she's asking if I'm okay.
Behind.
Yeah. I'm
Not
just
far.
that. Stay with me and then run away.
Okay.
Well, you're the one that didn't keep up.
It's done?
Nope, not yet. Not yet. I'll tell you what's done.
Fight me.
First,
Yep.
second.
Let Rob come down. He's dealing with the bean.
Is he still up?
Oh, sorry. It was 22 and 14. Yeah.
Yes.
36. Yes, barely. He's doing.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
First flurry.
Oof. Now he's down.
Okay. All of that, like head, shoulders, like
Sure. Yeah.
things. I'm like jumping knees and toes.
Yep.
Last Flurry of blows. Oh, a 13.
13 will hit. Oh, that's
Nice.
Ogre's AC.
Okay, 11.
Oof.
There's
Solid
another
hit.
tail attack. Alrighty.
Yeah,
There's the
yeah, you
end
just
of my turn.
there. All right, Lucas. You see S just like tearing apart these ogres in front of you. There, the elves all sort of holding their own, and this tall Goliath person back here, who's working with them.
Can I see if that elf, that one up there, is he just down or is he?
Can't really tell. There's an ogre and a giant too close to him with close proximity there. So, um, it, it, he's not decapitated or anything else like that, but he's definitely lying like on the ground, not moving.
You got two back here. You got this one and this one.
I'm gonna move up to there.
Okay.
I'm actually attacking. Whoa.
You have advantage. They don't know you're there. The ogre. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's all you're basing with.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah. Okay.
Not much
As
damage, but
as you come to land there, you just see the ogre like who's like kind of like looking back over his shoulder at you. There's suddenly just this like opening in his back, as something like as there's a little red line that just appears there, and it just arches his back and then collapses. There's
Yeah.
a bit of a blood that spurts out from this little sword-shaped wound on his back there, and he collapses to the ground there, not knowing what happened to him.
actually I'll probably become visible by now. 'Cause it's only lasts for a minute, doesn't it? That
It's been a bit.
invisibility.
I don't think it's been. It may be getting close. I don't think it's been full
Yeah.
10 rounds yet. It's been, I think, probably about 7 or 8 at this point. But for
Bonus action.
dramatic
Sorry.
effect, you become visible now.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Bonus action.
swing it. I swing at the suddenly appearing
Stop. Was that
Bonus action cast on the downed elf.
all right? Seems to you can see his eyelids. He kind of flutters, looks around there, and kind of starts to pull himself back. One of these kind of help them and pull them back a little further away from everything, as the giant is preoccupied for the moment.
I'm done.
Okay, back. See if we can do anything. 1, 2. Wow,
Yes.
2 natural ones. Okay,
Yes.
I know the feeling, bud. I know the feeling.
so the giant, not seeing what's happening behind him there, is still focused on this Goliath person here. Basically just goes to swing. The first one, the Goliath who had blocked it with the axe last time, the haft of the axe, this time blocks it with the blade and slices through the club, and it goes flying off the side there. It then tries to like swing, obviously, and there's no end of the club anymore, and just like whiffs completely because there's only half the length that used to be. As it just sort of like then pauses, looks down, looks kind of dumbfounded. It looks down there. Thora.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go do 5 points of lay on hands on that guy,
Sure.
and then I will have enough room to make it there
Okay.
because I'm flying.
Mhm.
Going to. That was an action.
Sure. You know what? It's the last thing happening here. Go for it. Like,
Oh, okay. Because I was going to
Yeah.
jump up on this rock and I was going
Oh,
to
I
throw
know.
my dagger.
Oh, it's okay.
Not if I roll a 1.
There you go. You roll the 1.
I don't double ones.
Wow. Okay. So, wow, what is happening here?
What's
This is
going on with
nuts.
all the double ones? Come on, people, reset your
Okay.
die.
Hold on.
So
I have DN's inspiration.
you used it.
Right? What? I did not.
Okay, fine. You missed it.
I-
Use the second one. Go for it. Roll another one.
There you go.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yes. You kind of do a little wave, and then, and then there's a giant between you and that person.
Fine.
Grim, go for it. The giant is still up, hurt.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay. Don't even the damage doesn't matter. It's gonna be plenty here.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, it's basically you see all that happening there. You hop up on the rock and the blade just sails like, and it doesn't sail like 10 end over end like a normal thing there. It just goes like straight, like almost like an arrow. You just kind of, and it literally thuds right into the back of its head. And the two of you and Esk, you all just see the thing just like stop. Like it's sort of like it's still looking down at the half a club it used to hold there, and then just like falls over and topples face first into the rocks here. Just
nice.
That works.
We did it.
and the battlefield goes quiet. The thunder's still rolling overhead. The rain's still coming down. All the injuries you have, you see like streaked with all the blood from injuries that you've had along the way here. Those of you who've actually been injured, so sort of like getting washed away by the rain. The elves are all trying to help each other. The ones, and so at this point, yeah, there's only casualties seem to be down here, and one of the ones over here as well. The elves will call out, those of you who speak Elvish, uh, Coralla, you can stop. And
Huh? He's got a name. How do you spell that?
Coralla.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's a ALA. So there you go, Coralla. Yeah. And you see finally, like there's this, the almost immediately the time this giant like stopped moving, the rain almost like you turned off a spigot. It's like, the rain stops and the clouds start to slowly dissipate and shift. One last little rumble of thunder as the last of the clouds part, and you see a starry sky above you. And the hill giant just like takes a seat, like just kind of takes a few steps back and sits on this rock, just, just like,
Cloud giant, you mean?
cloud giant. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, yep. Uh, very pale gray skin, kind of bluish hair, wearing this sort of like very like flowy garb, like open vest, and just sort of a bare arms and everything else, and kind of a long flowy tunic. He's wearing big old boots on the bottom there. Yeah, he just sort of like sits down there, and the elves all they'll still pause. One of the ones up the front here will speak kind of thank in common, but heavily accented. Thank you for helping us. We had a bit of a understandable, but not like obviously there's
Resting
just
is drinking. I get her.
shakes her head and kind of goes wandering off. Fine. Uh,
We need to.
I just stand there and look at him in awe. You know,
Yeah.
he reminds me of the storm giants that we sang on the
a little.
island.
This batch is not gonna bother anyone anymore.
Well, after we burn the bodies, of course.
Yeah, we do have to do that first before anything comes and resurrects them.
Resurrects?
They've been teleporting stuff to somewhere and bringing them back to life.
Long, like curved, like saber style, basically a rapier, and then a shorter blade, a shorter curved like dagger on the other side there. He was definitely holding his own in the front. He introduced himself as Polist, Polist, Polist. bonus. No Y there. POL. Well into the evening. It was nighttime when you got here. So probably late into the evening, you get the fires going and get everyone gathered up there. Kind of little clusters of fires in various places there as you kind of set the bodies to burn. Um, uh, you're able to kind of deal with everything else there. One thing on so with Niko Vol, the body is still there. At this point, there's no sign of. There's just piles of like little rusted metal and stuff on the around the scattered around the body, um, and the only thing kind of left instead of boots that are remarkably intact and kind of out of place with the rest of his like rough looking clothing he's wearing. And of course, you have the coin and the staff.
And nothing
Boots, you
else in
said.
that pouch.
Nope. You'll find like scraps of meat and stuff like that. Obviously, some like kind of dried fish, dried beef and stuff like that, or dried animals, some kind like that.
Do we not know what the boots are?
When you take some time to examine them, you'll find out they're boots of speed.
No.
Not the old boots of speed that give you haste. The boots that double your movement and allow you to get this and provide disadvantage on attack opportunity.
Ooh, very cool.
Yep.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yep. That's why when he grabbed you and ran, he had an 80-foot move.
Oh, vomit. Okay.
He's supposed to click his. Sorry, click his
Yeah.
heels together like Dorothy before he starts
He-
running.
He had them activated long before you got here.
Still, where's the fun in that?
I know.
I don't.
200 feet of movement. That sounds
Well,
fun.
it's walking speed, not all movement forms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Boo.
So sorry. Fast, not quite that fast. It doesn't count for flying or anything else.
Also
I
not a
want
monk.
to have a blink, like a blink ability, like
Yeah. Yep.
I'm so greedy. Like 100 isn't enough.
I know when 100 whenever you burn a key point.
yeah, burn a key point. Yeah. That's
So
fun.
So once the bodies are burned there, the elves will kind of like set up a little they'll all kind of gather up here, kind of in this vicinity up here, or over on this platform over here, whichever way you want to go. Actually, they'll probably gather over where the giant is and kind of this open space where there wasn't any fighting happening, so they'll all move over here.
No fires, because that's going to
Yeah, no fires. Exactly. So they'll kind of all happen up over here, seeing all the folks. Those that are unconscious, they'll get them roused up and they are resting and recovering. So, so yes, quite a few elves over here. See, is that all of them? I think that's 2 more over here. Yep, I'm grabbing them.
And this guy here.
Yep, one way down. That one's down. Unfortunately, that one.
The one that she healed here. Yeah, there
He
you go.
was up here. Yeah. So
And all 3 of these are dead, right?
yeah, those 3 are down.
All
Yep.
3 of them. Yeah.
Yep.
He's not. He's not. Poor dude's not dead.
Oh, that was one up here you healed.
That's the one I touched and healed up here. But I was on my way back down here to heal him when the battle ended.
Okay. Sure.
Another. Oh, I got to take those points off of lay on hands.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, they'll all kind of gather around, kind of in there, and the elves they look very elvish. Lucas, you can again the cloud giant at this point is just sort of like watching everyone work and everything, kind of like staring out at the fires and looking back and just kind of being a little bit pensive. But with that, the sky touch falls, and the fall of Niko Vol, we're going to call it here, as we will be back next week.